Skipping. Urgent message.
Valentine, what's the kind? I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. You may call me with the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is like my fourth location, and the phone went through. I could have talked earlier because it was right there. So if you haven't gone this week, call me back. Thanks. Bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. Alright,
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. Right, bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is Bree. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you. And, not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it, emotionally necessary to talk. Not being able to do those things, I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing. And I need to talk to you. So call me and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not going to work. So formulate your thoughts, processing and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
When I started listening to your show, I realized I don't need to be part of no gang against females. All I need to do is know what it is to be a man and
Hey man, I just want you to know that your show done changed my life, man. Man, I am serious. I was that nice guy, but then I went out on the block, man, and I was like, I just upped my game and was like being more alpha and being more of a stand-up guy and just taking care of myself.
Yeah, now I know.
Man,
I listened to your show and I was like, what does it mean, Until I bought your products, understand, listen to all the diss you gave me, and yeah, that's what it is. Some people talk about, it's like there's 60 on the list.
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I just when you called me, I was listening to it now, and you get this natural high from it. He kind of sparks you up. It kind of gets you going, and he gets you to to feel good about yourself. Like it's about to be 160 degrees.
You take your characteristics that you know about yourself, and you work on those, and you improve those, and you develop a belief system in yourself that nobody can tear down. And that's basically I can apply it to every aspect of my life, not just with women. You can do it with your employment. You can do it with sports. Basically anything you want to. And it gives you a strong belief in yourself.
Dean, if I had your information a few years back, man, I would not have gotten a divorce. I promise you that. And I even say this much. With what I know now, with the mind state I got now, man, I've got texts from my ex talking about, this is strange, and I didn't put these words in her mouth. She said, Ken,
I really respect you.
Robert Frank, and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
This is Debo. Steve the Dean Williams. Give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Yo, cupcakes. This is C.T. Fletcher, and you're listening to the Man Mindset Dating Show for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
Yo, listen up, young player. Steve's got the remedy. For all your dating questions, the game will set you free. Hey, you wanna know about the game, you wanna be in the know. Yeah, yeah, teaching you life as a man, help you to stick to the code. Yeah, yeah, and we just keeping it real. Pulling these women is really a skill. Know how to talk and know how to move. Leveling up and we help you improve. You got the number, you look like a player, you seeing the success. Hey, closing the deal, that's really major, but what do you do next? Hey, we here to help, no need to worry, little homie, so don't stress. Helping with life, more than tips and giving advice. I know you gon' like. It's time for your elevation. When it come to love and dating, we got the keys, let's get you rolling. It ain't no need for waiting.
I love the way you suck my dick, bitch, and lick my balls. I know there'll never be another one like you, never at all, yeah.
What's up? What's good? How y'all guys doing? It's your boy, the Dean. Class is in session. You know, we was doing a show. Well, I'll tell you that in a second. Let me just let y'all guys know something real quick, man. Shout out to all my dogs out there. We have a very good show for y'all guys today. We do like 3 hours on the show, but first I want to say thank you to all my dogs out there who have liked, subscribe, hit that notification button, man. We want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys. We appreciate you guys out there, man. All you guys out there. Also, guys, we want to say to you guys out there, if you want to learn a game, go ahead and get your puzzle pieces. Go to Hobby Lobby, Walmart, Target, Amazon, or Michael's and get your 100-piece puzzle set. This is going to teach you something that no one else teaches on here, and that is to learn the game and stuff like that. We got each and every one of y'all covered by driving home, dumping the puzzle pieces on your table, and throw the box away and put the pieces together. Everything connects. Everything that we teach you connects, gentlemen, so it's very important. Also, gentlemen, if you guys want to call in, 833-859-8744. That's 833-859-8744. We got y'all covered. If you have a question, please put a Q. If you're texting a woman, please put a T. And we want to make sure that we help you guys. One thought, one mind, one way. Gentlemen, we are in, today's the day, hopefully that you guys listen to me, because after tomorrow, it goes away. This is the day now. I hope that you guys listen to us. We're the only ones on the internet telling you all about going to these single events. These women, it's D-Day time, and these women are going to be at these single events. And if you're not there and showing up, it's on you. But also, our other announcement we want to make, guys, it is already out, guys. The game scrolls are out with a free downloadable worksheets. We want to make sure that we're going to continue to put these out, guys. So if y'all make sure y'all check out the game scrolls. It's free on YouTube. The worksheets, you can get the worksheet that goes with the video, and that is absolutely free. Just go to the manmindset.com and you will be able to download the worksheet that goes with the video, so you guys can begin the process like the puzzle pieces. It's absolutely free, gentlemen. You don't have to spend any money. So, guys, lines are open, but we want to talk to you guys about. So we were doing a show this morning and everything, and I started to talk about something about Valentine's Day. And I started to think that there's a problem here because a lot of people assume that Valentine's Day should be for women, and I don't believe that. I think Valentine's Day should be for men, and that's what we're gonna be talking about today. It should be Man Worship Day, and it is for some of us. And if you're not getting a woman to do things for you, then you know where you are in the game. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. And I'm going to tell you why today should be Man Worship Day. Why? Because as a man, and we're going to talk about that. Guys, got a question, please put a Q. We got y'all covered, but we got to talk on this. Because I think y'all think I'm saying this because I'm being an asshole or something like that, but no, I'm not. I'm dead ass serious in everything that I say when it comes to this game. And let's talk about it for a second. See, gentlemen, when a woman is lucky enough to meet a man, and a man, the key word is a man, and I'll explain that to you guys out there. The thing is that most men out here, we do things for the woman all year long. Okay. And as a man, for you guys to understand this is why you don't have to take them out to eat. This is why you shouldn't buy them shit. This is why you should take them to Lake Spread your ass cheeks. Because as a man, I am the test, I am the teacher, and I'm the transformation of this woman who is broken. She is broken. And this is not me being mean to a woman. She's broken. She doesn't have any structure. She doesn't understand the game. She has no idea who or what she is. And this is not me tearing a woman down. This is not. And as I say for all you guys out here, there are things with the woman that she doesn't have. She doesn't have a self-concept until she gets with a man. She doesn't have a self-construct because she is moved by her feelings. She doesn't have a self-identity when she meets a man. She doesn't have a self-image when she meets a man. She doesn't have self-esteem when she meets a man. She doesn't have self-confidence when she meets a man. And when she does meet a man, everything changes in her life because what the man does for her is something that the average guy cannot do. And that's what we're going to be talking about. And we're going to discuss that. This is not, this is not us tearing down women. I'm trying to show y'all something that you guys need to understand as men. Because if you guys don't understand this is why most of you guys are going to lose. And we're going to break all this down. Because at the end of the day, I am all things to her. And she is actually nothing to me until I decide. Because I am her test. Because she has to work to get me. I'm her teacher. And I'm her transformation. I'm not here to beat her down. As men, we don't beat them down. We don't lie. See, think about this. Just off this. The fact that a man doesn't lie to her. We don't lie. Just off the basic shit. Not lying to her. Not deceiving her. Not manipulating her. Not beating around the bush. And not being feminine should be enough. We don't hit them, harm them, abuse them, yell at them, or anything like that. That should be enough. But I'm going to keep going into this to show y'all guys, so y'all guys can have understanding of this. So y'all understand. As a man, I am not here to break her down. I'm here to build her into a lady that has structure and power. You see, a woman that knows who she is a woman that can command respect and be respectful. A woman who gets around a man that has instructions from that man is somebody who can stand in the fire of everything that used to beat her down in junior high school, elementary school, high school, and college, and not flinch. Because as a man, if I am the one that can awaken her inner power, she can't do it herself. I'm the one that can do that. And if I'm the one that can do that, shouldn't she be worshiping me today? Shouldn't she be grocery shopping today and cooking me a meal and getting her ass to Victoria's Secrets and finding the perfect outfit to say, I appreciate you? Am I wrong here? Please, gentlemen, please correct me if I'm wrong. Shouldn't she be getting off her ass and saying, you know what? All you women that accept those gifts, trinkets, flowers, and chocolates, you know damn well tomorrow you're going to be still broken. You're still going to be insecure. You're still not going to have the self-image. You're going to have low self-worth, and you're basing everything off of chocolates to see if he gets some sex from you. Hold on, let me give it. Thank you for the. Let me say thank you for the super chat, guys. Got a question. Let's see here. Let's get this right here. So thank you very much. I appreciate that, dog. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you very much, sir. Question right here. He says, so when you say awaken her power, are you referring to her divine femininity? The only thing, the thing that a man can do is bring a woman out. And I'll explain that in a second. You awaken her inner power. I'm not here to flatter her, agree with her, and I'm not pushing her hard. But I don't fear losing her, and she knows that. And that's the thing that I always tell you guys is, I don't need her. I choose her. And because of that, I demand more of her. And this is not saying, gentlemen, this is why I keep telling y'all, you know what you are by what you're doing today. If you're out there buying her all this shit, then you know you're not the guy. You know you're not the guy. Because as the guy, as a man, you force women to rise. You force her to confront her own weaknesses. You force her to step into her strength. You see her femininity. Embrace her dark feminine energy as well. You see what I'm saying? And teach her to stand on her own, or teach her to stand on her Tampax without letting women, wrinkles, and age hold her down. That's what the man is doing. The thing that she should worship you for, cook for you, and appreciate you, gentlemen, is because you are the king maker. You're not just a man of power in her life. You are a man that creates power in the woman. And you know what? You can see the potential. That's why we always tell you guys, it's not, when you look at a woman, that's not what makes her sexy and attractive and all this other stuff. As a man, you can see potential in a woman that she doesn't even see in her motherfucking self. And we do the things that the average guy who's out there running around, trying to find the chocolates, trying to find the teddy bears, trying to find the flowers, and running around trying to kiss her ass just so we can hump on her for a few minutes. This is crazy to me, gentlemen. As a man, you educate her, you elevate her. And through the education and the elevation, you open her eyes to a world that she has never seen before, because you refine her. You strip away all the bullshit, all the fairy tales, and all the illusions, and you allow her for the first time, through your guidance and who you are as a man, face hard truth, and also elevate her, demanding that she stop playing small and stop acting immature and stop making demands of you men out there, and starting the process of building a throne in which she can sit beside you, not in front of you, gentlemen. That's what I'm saying to all you guys. And there's so many reasons. We want to talk about that today. And if y'all got a question, lines are open, you want to call in. But I don't think you guys understand. When you have this game, gentlemen, today is the day that you have a hard choice to make. It kind of started yesterday because some women are going to want to spend a night. Some women are going to want to spend a night on the 13th to usher in Valentine's Day with you. All morning, women will call. Well, it kind of starts before Valentine's Day, but they want to spend time with you because they want to either cook for you, they want to take you out, or they have a gift for you, whether it's a pair of shoes, pair of Nikes, whether it's a jacket, whether it's a chain, a bracelet, a watch, some jewelry. Gentlemen, this is what I'm saying for all you guys. This is what you should be getting from a woman that is excited to cook for you and excited to be with you and excited that I get to spend a little bit of time with someone who has done things for me that no man has ever done before. And if you cannot elevate and educate a woman in everything that I'm saying, this is why the majority of these people out here are buying chocolates, flowers, and roses. You ain't giving that shit as a man. You're not getting that from a man. Because as a man, we never set out to hurt women because we don't lie to women. And as I told you from the surface stuff, this is why they should celebrate us. Because we don't hurt them, we change her. We shape her mind. We show her standards that she has to be, and everything that is about asking you guys for dinner is unacceptable. Asking you guys to be a certain age is unacceptable, or a certain height is unacceptable. As a man, remember, we don't keep them all, and what we do is we set them up for you guys, and we set them up in a better place because of the influence that we have, okay? All right? And that's what we're saying, okay? And Alexander Mack, you said you looked on the website. It's right on the front page, dog. I don't understand if you can't read. If you go to the front page, it's right there. I don't understand. It's as soon as you go to the website, it's right there, dog. It's there, Alexander. God damn it, it's there. It's on the front page, sir. Anyway, if you watch the video correctly, it shows you the shit is on the front page, dumbass. Anyway, as I'm saying for you guys out here, the thing is that while the world or women in marketing are going to say what I'm saying is ruthless and mean, we teach her strength. When the world says that she is weak, we give her wisdom. We show her how to be more intelligent and understand herself better by being with us. And for that, gentlemen, this is why I don't understand why a woman isn't cooking for you, isn't working hard to please you. Because a woman should show you the strength in appreciating who you are. And the way she should appreciate you is by serving you today. Because her pussy is null and void right here, gentlemen. You see, everybody knows that this is probably the only day other than their birthdays or maybe Christmas, they get some sidebar pussy from a woman, and that is crazy to me. We have discipline, we have power, and we do things to shape her. We shape her world, like I said, by the education, by showing her that, you know what, you don't just exist in my world. See, most guys, if a woman is existing in your world, this is why you're giving her flowers and shit. She doesn't exist in a man's world. A woman is always going to learn, because as a man, this is why they should cook for you and why they clean for you. Because as a man, you open her mind to the truth that the world itself hides from her. The world hides from her thinking that she is special, that everything is about her, and that all the guys have to kiss her ass and bend over backwards and show her that she is special. No, she's not at all. You see what I'm saying? And what I'm saying for all you guys out here, y'all got to learn this. You teach these women how to see beyond the surface of what? I want a guy that's 7 foot tall. I want a guy that flies a dragon. He's got to make this kind of money. And see, when you give a woman that kind of structure and you break her, and what I'm saying by break her is her reality. She doesn't understand and doesn't know her reality can be changed. And when you show a woman the depth and range that you have, the wisdom that you give these women is that these women out here gaining knowledge from you, this is the reward they want to give you. They know they can't just give you pussy today because they know you got access to it. So there's nothing that they can do for you except what? Get in that kitchen and cook for you. Go shopping for you. You guys should have a dinner right now. Now, sometime in the morning time, some women will send you flowers. I don't know why they do that, but they will send you roses. But all morning long, she should let you know there's an itinerary because, she went shopping this whole week to buy you your favorite pair of shoes, to buy you that watch, to buy you that chain, to buy you even a telephone because she's saying that I appreciate you. And again, I don't know why you think it's hilarious because your pussy is not special enough. Your pussy is not special enough. And what you don't understand is every guy that gets your pussy because you think it's funny is that you're tricking your fucking pussy off. You're making a demand that if a man doesn't buy your shitty ass some fucking flowers and shit, you're not gonna fuck him. So who's funny right now? Who's laughing right now? What's hilarious? Because guess what? Even after he smashes and gets your pussy, tomorrow on the 15th, you're still gonna have low self-worth. You're still gonna have low self-esteem. You're still gonna have a low self-image, and all you're gonna have is a cum stain in your bed. Okay, you see what I'm saying? But what I'm saying exactly, Visitor, she can laugh all she wants, and guess what, guys? These women are laughing, and let them laugh because hey, look, an ain't shit woman is a raggedy goddamn woman that will demand you guys to buy them something today to give you something that you should get for free. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? For free. But they dangle this over your head and they don't want this information out because guess what? They don't want you waking up. They don't want you waking up. That's why I keep telling you guys, think about it. Think about all the shit that you got for somebody last year and they're not even in your life right now. What a waste of money. What a waste of money. And y'all shouldn't be wasting your money on these women like this. But see, most women, because they are emotional, feminine, and they don't have any drive or logic, as a man, the reason why she should cook for you and do for you is because you're the only person that gives her stability. You're the only person, okay, that does this. You don't break promises. You force her to understand certainty and clarity, okay? And the stability that she gets from a man, and this is why she should honor you today, is that when she is with you, she is claimed, she is protected, and she is secure. Because as he is building his empire, she gets to see first view. She gets a front row seat to see what it's like to be with a man for the first time, and not some sucker that runs behind her, kisses her ass, begs, barters, and lets her walk all over him. What a shame. What are we doing? But guess what? Her pain that she has. So many women have so much pain. This is why they should cook for you. This is why they should go to Victoria's Secrets and find that perfect outfit. This is why when their girlfriends say to her, girl, you crazy, she'll say, no, I'm not. I got a real man. I have a real man. And what I'm saying is that at the end of the day, that's the beautiful thing about it, because you are not just the way, you're everything. You don't teach her. See, women are not used to being a man. We don't tell her to follow her fucking dreams, because her dreams into fucking fairy tales. Every woman's dream ends in fucking fairy tales. But as a man, you show her how to reach her dreams that go beyond her fairy tale ass thinking. He builds her, and he shows her that if you fucking with me, you will become unstoppable. Okay? Not because she needs him. It's because when she's with a man, he unlocks the fire inside of her. As I told you before, only a man can guide a woman the right way. Only a man can show a woman respect and love and admiration, because she should be happy to want to do for you guys out here. And that's what most of you guys go wrong. See, gentlemen, as I said before, when I say he awakens her dark feminine energy, all right, there is something that women suppress with average guys. Average guys. We want to unlock her power. We want to unlock her availability to command in a room where she goes without worrying about what her presence is like. And we don't tell her to hide who she is or run away from who she is and things like that. We make demands, and we demand her to do the things that she needs to do as a woman. That's what we do. We teach her that in her dark time, because there's a lot of darkness with a woman, as far as insecurities and things like that. There's nothing wrong with her being insecure. There's nothing wrong with her low self-esteem and her low self-worth and all that other stuff. There's nothing wrong with that, but that's her darkness. That is her darkness that she always tries to cover up with Botox, with clothes, with makeup, and all that other stuff, knowing that that is not going to help that shit. But as a man, we teach her that darkness is not something that you run from or something that you fear, but we teach her accountability, and that is something that she has to own. That's why she should be cooking for you motherfuckers today. That's why she should be buying you things today. And that's why she shouldn't ask anything of you. She should not ask for a flower. She should not ask for chocolate. She should not ask for anything. Listen to what I'm saying, Yimmy. She should not ask for anything, okay? All right. And what I'm saying to you guys out here, what is so important is that as a man, you make her feel alive, because we're not predictable. We're not boring. But the thing that we do that most males who are buying chocolates and flowers and roses is that he can't keep a woman on her toes. He can't make her heart pound and race, not out of fear, but out of excitement. Life with a man is not just a routine, it's an adventure, it's a thrill. And it's something that these humans out there that are, but the guys, they're all out there right now. And they did it all day today. Buying flowers for pussy, buying chocolates for some pussy, getting her all these cards and balloons and all this stuff, because if they don't get those things today, they're going to be in the doghouse. He's going to be mad. And this is what I keep trying to tell you guys. This is why manhood is so important in this game. And this is what we all are trying to show you guys. Because most guys out here are not the guy. But what you're trying to show her is that you can be a lady around me, and you can stand and learn from me, because I am moving in the right direction. This doesn't mean that she's a bad person, gentlemen, because this is not, again, this is not tearing women down. This is not tearing women down. It's really opening their eyes and realizing when they get with a real motherfucking man, they're going to change the way they move. They should change the way they move to the man itself. And guys, if you have a question, please put a Q. We got y'all covered. Lines are open and we'll answer serious questions. We got y'all covered. But hold on a second. Hold on. I got it on. Sorry. Okay, I had to do something. Okay. So what I'm saying to you guys out here, if you think about a lot of women out here today, okay, the reason why they're getting all the flowers and the chocolates and all that other stuff is because they're dealing with effeminate women out here. See, this is why they've got to beg and barter for something that you should be getting for free. You mean to tell me you need to actually run behind and get her some flowers so she can open her legs up? Are you serious? Gentlemen, do you understand that the worst thing you can do is give them chocolates, flowers, and shit like that? Because you're putting a rug, making them feel that there's something that they're not. They're not special. They're not. It doesn't mean they're bad people, but they're not special. They are women. And what I mean by not special is how they feel about themselves. If they have negative self-talk, think about this. Guys, get your crayons out. The white tee, I'm going to teach y'all some game here. Because a lot of women are going to say, well, why are you going to say I'm not special? I'm going to tell you why. Because your low self-esteem, your low self-worth, your low self-construct, your low self-image, and all the negative talk that you have about yourself. You're not special because I'm not looking at you and saying you're not special. You're not special because the way you talk to yourself is not special. All the negative self-talk by your low self-esteem, that inner critic that you have, that female inside your mind that tells you you're not good enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not successful enough. So what makes you think that I'm going to make you special, but when you don't even feel like you're special? That's what I'm talking about, guys. I'm not knocking. We spitting game here. We're spitting game here. And because she beats herself up all the damn time, and all these women out here, it's a shame. So what? You can't grow your hair, but yet, what do? Put on a wig. What do guys call on the internet, like clown makeup? And there's nothing wrong with putting on makeup. That you can put makeup on. That doesn't do anything, but you try to hide and you try to slow down Father Time because you don't believe in yourself. But yet you expect me to call you special. And again, I told you, what makes women women is their emotional mindset, how they think, how they move, and how they behave. That's what makes women women. But it's not, I'm not here to tear women down. I'm saying that all these, oh shit, my damn, get down. Hold on, get down. I'm saying that all these women, what they got to do, dang out, damn cat. What these women do all the time is they sit around and think they deserve to be treated special and not move that way. All right, hold on one second. Let me get a grass. Let's get a grass joint. Hold on one second. Let me see here. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Here we go. Oh wait, that's not the right one. Is this it? Hold on. Here we go. Damn, that's not it either. Damn, I hit the wrong button. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. Check this out. E-Zone.
Guys, we always tell you that tricks, lies, gimmicks, manipulation, and being indirect is some bitch-ass shit that weak people teach and soft people do. Welcome to the E-Zone Show, where women tell you the truth about their thoughts when it comes to men. Just go to www.themanmindset.com and click on free stuff. Because sometimes just being an honest man with women is enough.
Sir, we're back. So Man Mindset, your boy, the Dean. Class is in session. At the end of the day, gentlemen, for all you guys out here, we want to make sure that we teach y'all something. We're not, and at the end of the day, we don't want you guys out here to mistreat women. Okay, that's not what all this is about. This is not about mistreating women. This is not about dogging out women. This is not about being mean to women. What this is about is what you are doing to a woman all year long to make her do something for you, for allowing me to be in your presence. Thank you for allowing me to grow. Thank you for allowing me to break free from the illusion that the world has set for me, thinking that I deserve free dinners and free drinks. I deserve chocolates, flowers. I deserve trips and all other stuff. And this is what suckers do, guys. We're not suckers here. We're men. And this is why the game is so important. It got the 50 likes. I want to give a shout out to my 50. Shout out to the 50. Guys, lines are open if you want to call in. We are chopping it up, guys. We are talking about why should today be Man Worship Day? Because everybody is not equal. And I want to make sure y'all understand that. All men are not equal. But what I'm saying is that when a woman gets around a man who doesn't scapegoat reality like these human males do, we can show a woman truth, okay? And she can see that the world manipulates her. And she can see the lies that she tells herself and the games that she plays with herself. But a man will show her how to stop being naive, stop being a pawn, and start to play the game on a higher level. Remember, guys, she can't learn this from an average guy. And this is why I know some of y'all think it's crazy that women don't do things for men. They do so much for men because they appreciate somebody with leadership and structure. And that's why I tell y'all guys, this is not tearing women down. It's saying that I don't understand, why would you run out and buy her a bunch of shit versus teach her some things? Elevating a woman and educating a woman is way better than giving her a bunch of fucking flowers. Because, gentlemen, you're not the only guy. You're not the only guy saying Happy Valentine's Day. You're not the only guy giving her flowers and chocolates. You're not the only guy giving her jewelry. She's probably hiding it from some of you guys out there. She's not letting you guys know that truth. But what I'm saying is that a woman cannot see her true potential until she's around a person who has potential. And the majority of these males out here don't have potential. You see what I'm saying? And when you don't have potential, you've got to beg her to like you. You got to beg for sex. Like, all the stuff they're doing today is actually for sex. And what I'm saying to all you guys out here that that can soak up this game and understand this game, is that in the chaos, we can show her clarity. Like I said before, a man never begs. When she gets around a man, and this is why she wants to cook for you, because she's saying to herself, since I've been with you, all you have done was keep it a buck. You never lied to me. You never play games with me. You always let me know where my place is with you. And you never beg me for sex. You never beg me for time. And your presence, as she recognizes from you, can attract anyone that he wants. And women know that. You see what I'm saying, guys? Women actually know that. Let me see right here. Let me see, Steve. What if we were working the night shift tonight? Sir, you had 7 days. So please don't give me that shit. Okay. You have 7 days, okay? All right. Sir, I don't understand what you mean once you fucked up. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Call in. I can't read your mind. But gentlemen, this I am showing you guys why you're the prize when you learn this game. When you learn this game, gentlemen, you move differently. Like I told you before, I don't need her, nor do you. None of you guys, you don't need women. You choose them. See, the difference between those guys out there buying flowers and all that stuff, guys, listen. All these women are going to get there. Think about all the women out there that's dogging these guys out, yelling at them, screaming at them, disrespecting them, withholding sex and playing games. And you're going to reward her with chocolates and flowers? You're going to reward her with all that stuff so she can say, come on, hurry up, let's get it over with. What? What are we doing? What are we doing? See, the difference between us and them, the difference between a woman worshiping you, cooking for you, and showing you things is all the difference between a person that doesn't have game. Most guys who don't have game that's buying women shit, they're doing it out of desperation. Okay? Desperation, gentlemen. That's all. That is why they're doing it. And what I'm saying, excuse me, what I'm saying to you guys, excuse me, is that, look, you don't have to force a woman to buy you things. You don't have to say, you have to cook for me. You have to clean. You got to buy that lingerie. Oh my God, they get so excited to do that. They love buying things for you. They love, guys, as I told you before, the first lesson I learned in that when I was young was watching Purple Rain. I never knew that level of game because all I knew when I met my mentor, women were buying him shit, giving him things at the basketball court. They would buy him Gatorades and they would get him food and hug. I mean, they just bring him shit. And we're like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, why are these women willingly giving him shit? And he laced me on the game, dog. He made me watch Purple Rain. He was like, dog, when you're that guy, man, women gonna want to do shit for you. Women are not gonna do anything for an average guy. Because if you cannot bring her outside of her reality and her comfort zone, she's not gonna do anything. That's where you've got to give her free will. That's why you got to lead. You got to let her know but educating her all year round, not like you're her father. We're not talking about you being her father or anything like that. What we're saying is that I know because of your insecurities, your low self-esteem, your low self-worth, and all these things that you have in this darkness and this storm that you have, okay? There is a lot of beat down that they do to themselves, and a lot of women panic. But when they meet a man, you become the calm in the storm. They for the first time, they recognize someone that is not unshaken by events and all these other things, that he's in control. He's either 10 steps, 20 steps, or a million steps ahead. And that steadiness shows her that, wow, I can learn from this person. I can have more understanding and control the storms in my mind through this man here. Okay? And this is it. No, Lay, fuck no. Fuck no. Lay, why the fuck would I worship women? Fuck no. No, Lay, I totally disagree. Let me show y'all. All men should worship women. The fuck out of here. No, Lay is not trolling. See, listen, These women are been blinded. It's cool. These women have this sickness in their head thinking they're fucking special. They're not. Why? Tell me why the fuck would I worship somebody that doesn't even like their fucking selves? Why would I do that? And this is no knock on women. Ain't no man is gonna worship you. You're not to be worshiped. You should be lucky that you are around a man in the first place. Period. Worshiping a woman. That's what I'm saying, guys. At the end of the day, you guys don't need to do that. It just doesn't it doesn't make any sense how you people say that. How you women say that. You women should get off your lazy goddamn ass. No, fuck you too, doctor. No. You can worship more than one thing. So fuck you. You can worship more than one thing. And this is not religious. This is not church 101. So don't do all that stupid ass shit. Don't say that shit. Women should be worshiping you. Fuck are you talking about? And no one said they shouldn't worship Allah, Buddha, Jesus, God, or Yahweh, whoever the fuck they worship. If they worship flowers or trees or elephants, whatever a woman fucking worships, that has nothing to do with me, Doc. Come on, man. Stop all that worshiping shit. Let her worship what the fuck she worships. Because if you look at women today, what they do worship, they worship material things. They don't just worship fucking what they worship in church, dumbass. They worship material things. They worship shoes, makeup, bras, fucking dresses and purses and shit. What the fuck you mean? You don't think they don't worship that shit? They place more value on that shit than they do you average people. So this is not about church and her worshiping. Talking about women should worship. Man, this is why you lose. This is why you lose. No, listen. No, Lay. No. Oh, look. All you women shouldn't get a motherfucking thing, regardless of who you are. All of you should be getting off of your lazy ass and doing that, okay? All right? You know what? I'm going to give you a minute to call in or I'm going to kick you out. I'm tired of you. You got 1 minute to call in or are you getting the fuck out this room? And Lay, I'll let you or Sweet and Low do it. You got 1 minute to call in because I am getting sick and tired of you not fucking paying attention. So you got a minute to call in. You got to get the fuck out this room. You are interrupting our class. You got to get the fuck out. You better call in 30 seconds or you got to get the fuck out this room. Because I'm not going to, all you do like a fucking girl day in and day out, knowing you can't get any women, is that you want to shift the whole damn conversation because some dumbass did it. Dumbass. All right, well, you got to get out. We got to get you the fuck out. Fuck out this room. Get the fuck out. Anyway, let's continue, guys. Let's continue. And Breeze, man, I'll give you a minute to call in. If you don't call in, you got to get the fuck out because you running your mouth about nothing. You call in a minute, you got to get the fuck out. You got a minute, you got to get the fuck out. Okay? What I am saying to all you guys out there, I am giving you reason why a woman should worship a man. I didn't say women worship every man. She should not worship every man. Okay? She shouldn't worship it. No, Lay, it's all good. Lay, I get it. And your desperation shows why these guys should be out there talking to these women. It's all good, Lay. It's all respect. It's not knocking you. It's not knocking you, Lay. It's all good. I understand what you're going through. I get it. But let me say what I'm trying to explain to y'all guys. See, a lot of women, especially some of you guys out here, assume that we're talking about, hold on 1 second. 647, where's your name? What's your question? I already got you blocked. So what's your question? What's up?
Uncle Steve, I'm Sneaker, by the way. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was just responding to the comment,
why don't
that's
you
all.
shut the fuck up? Did anyone ask you a goddamn opinion on anything? Did anybody? Did anybody ask you a fucking opinion?
So why the fuck are you interrupting my classroom instead of asking a question about your lazy ass not doing shit? Why are you interrupting my class?
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
You didn't mean to interrupt because you was running your fucking mouth.
No, I was just saying, like,
why are you shifting the conversation? Is the conversation about religion?
No, it's not.
So then why are you running your fucking mouth on it then?
No, because you were talking about how self-value, and that was my point. That's all.
Please shut your ass up and ask questions that are about the show, dog. I will bring you back in. But don't do that anymore. You don't get the fuck out, dog. I don't have time. I'm trying to teach people stuff, and you asking a dumbass question like a girl.
Got you, Uncle. Got you.
I'll bring your bitch ass in, man. Go and get off my channel. Go. I'll bring you in a second. Give me 1 second.
This is about this game. All right, so.
I don't even see you. You're not even in my room. You're in one of my other rooms. You got to get to my main channel. You hear me? Jump into the main one. I don't see you in there. Area code 229. What's your name and what's your question? How can I help you?
Hey, this is Breezy, man. How you doing, brother?
Why are you asking me all these dumb fucking questions instead of calling in?
Because I'm on my break. I got to go in a minute.
So then what is it I can help you with?
I just wanted to know, like, now I have been watching the videos concerning that.
When did you get off? When did you get off? When did you get off work? When did you get off work?
I get off at like around 2:00 tonight in the morning.
I'm saying you don't you get 2 days off in the week? Thank you, Scary.
No, I don't.
So you work 7 days a week?
No, I do. No, I have Saturday and Sunday off. Yeah, I do.
Huh?
I have Saturday and Sunday off. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, if you have Saturday and Sunday off, yes?
Yes, I do.
Then why are you making all these excuses in the chat room? Why aren't you at a singles event tonight?
No, I'm at work right now.
You just said that you off Saturday, right? Today's Friday. Tomorrow, dog. Why aren't you going to a singles event tomorrow?
Yes, I'm definitely is. I was just thinking about Valentine's Day. I wasn't even thinking about this weekend. My bad. But you're right. You're right about that.
Oh my God.
I was thinking about tonight.
Come on. All right, man. Please.
I mean, we've been talking about Valentine's Day. I thought we were talking about tonight. But I can still do this weekend because I've been watching the video.
They're going to have something tomorrow. I'm sure they're going to have something on the 15th, on the weekend, okay?
Oh, yeah, man.
Scary, bring them back in. Bring them back in. But dog, you gotta call in. You asking all these kindergarten questions like it's like you're trying to be a troll or something.
You talking about me?
Yes.
Oh no, I just thought we would focus on Valentine's Day night. I wanted to think about this weekend, but you're right about that.
All right.
So I am prepared.
Okay,
I gotta go, but thank you much.
You're good, but come on, dog. Be a better man, dog. Come on, focus. All right, focus. I'm trying to help y'all. Focus, gentlemen. I unlocked you. You're good, man. All right, please get off my phone. Thank you. Guys, you got a question, call in. We got y'all covered. Let us continue what we're talking about. I want y'all to understand, and I know some of y'all hate the word worship, but there is nothing wrong with what I'm saying. A woman should worship you when you are a fucking man. When you are a man, you are doing something for a woman that the average guy cannot do. That is what I am talking about here. All right. That's what I'm saying. What I am saying to all you young men out here, that the beauty that you have as a man, not to force a woman. The thing is, you don't force a woman to change. She sticks around you long enough to see the difference in you. Okay. She should see that you are an unshakable rock. You are a strong rock. Gentlemen, I am telling you, if you feel like you've got to buy a woman something today, that shows that that woman isn't fucking rocking with you. Don't allow the influence of a holiday make you feel that if I don't do something or give something that I'm going to lose this woman. You already lost her. You already lost her. Each and every one of you've already lost a woman. And that's why you should be celebrated. You should be celebrated. That's why I tell you guys, I am not telling you to be celebrated just to be celebrated. You are celebrated because you are doing something that women are not used to. You are a mirror to that woman. Okay? It's not about the power that you hold as a man, gentlemen. This is about your ability to reflect on her. As a man, we don't tear women down. We don't browbeat women down like these humans do, like these motherfuckers falling in love and do all this bad stuff to women. We look at what is called the unrecognizable version, gentlemen. See, that's why they should worship you. Because we don't see the makeup or the eyeliner, and we don't see all the stuff that she's trying to hide. We're trying to pull out her ambition. We're trying to pull out her hunger. We're trying to pull out something in her to see herself differently than she sees herself right now. She cannot, and listen, a woman will never ever see what it means to be a free thinker, a woman through the eyes of a man until she gets around a man. Everything that you guys out here, okay? Everything out here. And wait, first of all, I don't Empress 888. And it's cool. Allow me to educate you, Empress 888. You don't need to. And nobody's asking you to. I just want to let you know that whenever that guy gives you those chocolates and flowers, and when he's going to fuck you and come all on you and leave you, don't get mad. It's okay. Hey, listen. You don't have to worship a man. You don't even fucking worship yourself. So what does it matter? What does it matter? You're not an empress. You're a poor-minded woman that is beaten, broken down, and is not fucking special. And it's not being nice. It's not knocking you. I'm not mad at you. If you don't want to worship, don't. But just take a moment and look at all the cum stains on your sheets, the cum stains on your body from all those guys that lied to you and told you you were fucking special. Where are they at right now? So it's cool. It's no knock on you. No, it's not. Hey, listen. Nobody's saying that you have to worship. You see, this is what I'm saying, gentlemen. This is what I keep trying to tell you. You don't need to get mad at these women. Let these weak-minded ass women that are broken as fuck say what they want, and you know what they're doing all day, crying. You know what some of the Empress is probably doing? Empress, I get it, girl. I know what you do. You go ahead and buy yourself some flowers. So when everybody in the office who is getting tricked on or getting flowers because they tricking for pussy, you're getting flowers because you think you're special, but you're the one buying yourself the flowers. It's okay. Nobody's mad at you. But you need to worship a man because a man is going to make you feel better than who the fuck you are. Because right now, there is so much fucked up in you right now. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. You just don't have any structure. And you're just all fucked up on the inside. So no, it's cool. I'm not, and again, it's just not trying to be mean to somebody. Gentlemen, these women actually think they deserve shit. It's going to be disgusting when if you guys go out today, disgusting to see that all you guys out, just think about the last woman you did something for Valentine's Day. Where's she at right now? She hit the reset button, is doing it with another guy. They hit the reset button and do it again. Now I keep telling you, there's no knock. Some of these women, I can't generalize, but a lot of women are getting some side gifts from a lot of motherfuckers. And they're going to come home to you and say, well, my girlfriend got me this. Isn't she sweet? Come on, man. I'm just saying that. And a lot of women, hey, listen, if that woman is not in the fucking kitchen cooking, if she is not shopping for a gift for you, do not marry her. Do not date her. Do not have a relationship with her. And for all, please do not have kids by these women. They do not deserve you, especially if you're trying to learn how to be a man. She should be thanking her lucky stars every damn day. Think about what I said earlier today. Hold on. Think about what I said earlier today, gentlemen. Just off the basic shit, they should appreciate you. They should appreciate the, like I said before, the free will that you give them. They should appreciate the fact that you've never lied to them. You never manipulated them out of their pussy, tell them something to hear to fuck them. You always kept it a buck with them. You never lied to them. You always told them they can do what they want to do, how they want to do it. I'm not going to run behind you. I'm not going to be insecure. I'm not going to be needy. Just off of that right there, gentlemen, they should do that, okay? Just off of that alone, gentlemen, they should say, you know what? I need to get I need to get off my lazy ass, and I need to go buy my man something to show him I appreciate making me a better woman. A better woman. Not because remember, guys, they come in all fucked up, and it's not a knock on them. They just come in fucked up. They come in fucked up because they're the subtotal of every loser that they've been with. So they all fucked up. And it doesn't make them bad people. This again, we're not knocking women. This is not about being mean to women or something like that and tear women down. It's just that a lot of people out there just don't know their self-value and their worth. And they don't know that a woman should appreciate you. And if she's not appreciating you, what the fuck are you doing? And I get it, Lay's upset. Like she said, she was upset because she didn't get any flowers. And I keep telling y'all, this is why they're desperate. This is it. This moment right here is where they're very, very desperate. Let's see right here. This gentleman says, if we're in a relationship, what should the response be to a woman if she gets upset that you don't take her out, buy anything? Then what do you mean relate? This is what I'm talking about. I don't think y'all understand how cold the game is. Polo, I appreciate the question. But gentlemen, this is how cold the game is. What relationship are you talking about? You're not in a relationship. Gentlemen, read this right here. Look at this, gentlemen. Read this right here. Y'all see that? Do y'all see this? And this is what you humans call relationships? This? I wish you would give me an attitude and see what happens. Fuck out of here. Look what we're talking about. You want to know why Polo woman shouldn't get upset? Because today should be a happy, glorious day for her. And she can't wait for you to open up your gift. And she can't wait to get in that kitchen and cook you a meal and kiss you on your cheek. She can't wait to do that. What are we doing? What are we doing? Do y'all see? Do y'all call this a relationship? A fucking woman that gets upset because you're not buying something to get, okay, pussy should be free, right? I mean, if it's your girl, why is there a stipulation that you got to buy her something for her to open up your legs. What kind of relationship is this? I blocked this guy before. I don't know why you call in if you're blocked. Caller, I blocked you. Why call in? This is not for you. Take care. Goodbye. Okay. Can't do it. Can't do it. But what I'm saying to y'all guys out here, look at this. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right? All right? And what I'm saying is that this is not a dictatorship, gentlemen. What I am saying that y'all don't, I need y'all to understand where I'm coming from when I'm talking about what you do for women. Gentlemen, her self-identity is in shambles, and it doesn't make her a bad person. Most of her life, she's been beaten down, ridiculed by the humans. A lot of women have been abused by the humans, been lied to by the humans, been dogged out by the humans, and all this other stuff. So when you meet a woman, she doesn't come in the right way. She comes in like a rabid ass animal, like with no structure, no understanding of how she needs to be. And that doesn't make women bad. She doesn't have that. But when you meet her, you're showing her that you are more than the subtotal of what these motherfuckers are to you, okay? And what I'm saying is, when women see that you can unlock them in their dark world, they don't want your fucking flowers. They don't want your chocolate. They don't want your teddy bears. They don't want your cookie grams. They don't want any of that shit. They just want you for you. Not for what you can give them, but for who the fuck you are. And they get it. Do you understand the excitement that a woman has bringing you a gift on Valentine's Day, saying, "Oh my God, I can't wait. Hurry up and open it. Hurry up and open it. Oh my God, I knew you wanted those shoes." And baby, do you know what? Listen, I appreciate you. You relax. Dinner's almost ready in the kitchen. And then after she makes your dinner, she says, "Stay right there. I got another surprise for you." And she goes in the back and she gets that little Victoria's Secret lingerie or her little chains and everything, whatever she's into, to say, "I'm going to take care of my baby, because all year round, this motherfucker has been taking care of me, and he hasn't asked for anything but you respecting him. That is all we ask for. We don't ask for pussy and all that other stuff." But see, that's what y'all understand. See, a lot of males confuse protection with control. He ensures the reason why a woman's going to cook and not take his flowers or anything like that is because around him, for the first time, she feels safe. She feels safe. He allows her to roam. What did I keep telling you? She's no longer in a prison with us. I keep telling you, all these guys that love you, ladies, be careful, because a man that's looking for love is a man that's going to do some harmful things because of love. Because a guy loves you. I keep telling you, men shouldn't be loving like this, not you women. Hey, love your mother. Don't love that woman like that, because you love her so much. You're the one insecure. You're the one that's passive. You're the one that's going to put her in a prison. You can't go anywhere. You can't talk to anybody. You're my prisoner. And that's what I keep trying to tell y'all guys out here. As a man, they love that we allow them to roam. But also, while we let them roam, we can be a guidance system. What do we tell you? How many times I tell you, if I'm fucking with a woman that's looking for her person, she's going on a date, I'll guide her to the right outfit. Remember I told you, if he's an ass man, we'll get you them jeans. You dress up real nice in those jeans, he gonna like that ass. Or if he's a titty man, let's find you something out there, okay? That's what I'm saying to y'all guys out here. Hold on, we got a question right here. Guys, that question, put a Q, we got y'all covered. You still have a presence as a man, if you're relaxed and laid back, trust. This is why you'll never be a man. Because you're not a man, you're defining your interpretation of a man. And that's why you'll never be one. You'll never be one. That's like me saying, well, what's the difference between a doctor? Well, do I have to be a doctor? I mean, I'm left-handed, but do I have to hold the stethoscope in my right hand? Dog, you'll never be a man. You ain't built for this shit, dog. Because everything you fucking talking about, you a sissy, dog. There is no, dog, nobody said you can't be relaxed and laid back, dumb fuck. You can be both at the same time. You can be relaxed and laid back, dumbass, and still be dominant and assertive. So this is why you'll never be a man, dog, because you're trying to define manhood on your terms when you bleed once a month. So please, sir, don't come. I appreciate the question, but come on, dog. You know I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. But anyway, guys, got a question. We got y'all. We're not gonna be on too long. Let me see the time. All right, so we're gonna ride it out for probably a few more hours, but we're not gonna be on too long, maybe an hour, two, more or less or two, but we got y'all covered. We're gonna be on too long. But I just want to make sure that you guys don't think that this is like some red pill, like we like hate women or something like that. We're not talking about hating women. We're not talking about being mean to women. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about you should be the ultimate prize. And if you don't understand why you're the ultimate prize, that's what we're going to talk about. We got to talk about that. Why you? Why you? Because we talked about the education. We talked about the elevation. We talked about the free will. We talked about not lying to her. We talked about we don't deceive her. We talked about we don't manipulate her. We talked about we don't play games. We talked about also being stability. But listen, gentlemen, we also take away her pain. Okay? And we don't take her pain away by pretending it never existed. We take away her pain by showing her through her pain, it could be fuel to the fire. That suffering that she's doing is not her enemy. It is her transformation if she just stops running away from it. It's kind of like, gentlemen, if you ever seen Wanted with Angelina Jolie, if you haven't seen it, it's the same exact thing. If you think about the movie Wanted, the guy, he kept taking medicine because he kept getting these anxiety attacks because he labeled it because he didn't understand it. So he started suppressing who he was until they told him to put them pills down. And then he started to open himself up. A man can give a woman a transformation here, gentlemen, okay? Most women deal with males where they tell them just move on and forget about it. No, but a real motherfucking man is going to look her in the eye and say, use it. I'm going to say it again. The average guy that tries to solve things, oh, just forget about it. Don't worry about it. No, a real motherfucker is going to look in her eyes and say, use it. A man doesn't offer empty comfort. He offers her a path to true femininity and power that she can have through you and your leadership when you're a man. See, gentlemen, this is why I keep trying to tell y'all guys, I am not saying that every woman should do this for every guy out here. She should be doing this shit for a fucking man. And the good news, ladies, there's not too many men out here. So we're not saying that you got to do that for a sucker. We're talking about somebody that is going to give you guidance. Because, baby girl, when you met me, you were lost. When you met me, you were lost by the guy who manipulated you. You were lost by the guy who deceived you. You were lost by the guy who either beat you, abused you, or hurt you, harmed you, or put his foot on your neck, or browbeat you. You were lost, okay? And all you were doing before you met a real man is drown in uncertainty. But when you meet somebody, one thought, one mind, one way, that doesn't see any value in your pussy, I don't tell you, like I said, I don't say go follow your fucking dreams. I say again, I teach you how to reach them. That's the beautiful thing about being a man. I can make her feel, gentlemen, when you make a woman feel alive, okay? Feel alive. They love that. That's why, gentlemen, that's why you can take her to Lake, spread your ass cheeks, and feed the ducks. That's why you can take a gold digger or a woman that is used to lobster and steak. She would be happy to go wash your car with you. She'll be happy to go grocery shopping with you. Guys, I'm telling you, guys, I told you about the washateria, and y'all don't understand that. Why? Because she knows I'm not predictable. I make her feel alive. Again, keeping on her toes, as I told you, making her heart race. As I said, not out of fear, but excitement. And when you draw that excitement out of her, they don't give a fuck about a dinner, because what do they know about a person with dinner? Dinners are boring dates, because all we're going to do is sit there, look at the menu, look on my phone, and everything. Let me give you an example. Let me show you what dinner is to a woman. What is dinner to a woman? Let me show you guys out here. This is what dinner is to a woman. Let me find that shit. Oh, wait, here you go. Hold on, let me find that shit. This is what dinner is to a woman right here. This is dinner to a woman. Spending all that fucking money, not having any kind of conversation. This is dinner to a woman. Sitting around here talking about nothing while she's texting us and saying, I can't wait to get on that dick. I'm excited. I can't wait. And once I'm done with his dinner, I can get on your dick. That's what I'm saying, gentlemen. That's the beauty that nobody says. Because what we do, gentlemen, is we give her a higher standard. That is why she should worship. When you have this game, that is why they value you. Women value men. Do you see what I'm saying? Women value men. And a man doesn't waste his time. And most guys, y'all waste your time with women. Most of y'all guys too busy worrying about what women are doing and who are they doing it with. All you guys have been trained from the surface. All you book smart motherfuckers. You always notice the one with game gets pussy for free. But the ones with game gets it faster than you. The ones with game don't have to take them out to dinner. But all you analytical, book smart ass people, which is good, but you can't run game on a woman that has more game than you, especially from your book smart side. So these women out here, man, these women out here know this game. But guess what? See, the thing is, because you allow a woman to disrespect you, guess what? You don't buy me flowers, we're not fucking. And wait a second, before I say this, it is her body. A woman is allowed to say no. I don't have to have sex with you. That is her right. So do not take anything that is not yours. I just want to make sure y'all understand that. No. I just want to make sure y'all understand that. Don't take anything that's not yours. But what I'm saying is that in her dark world of lies, manipulation, beating around the bush, remember her ignorance and her blind spots. These women are so ignorant to these foolish ass guys. Every guy out there buying them something today has a agenda. And that agenda, which is their blind spot, is they actually think these guys are actually interested in the fucking women. They like this. You know what? I'm gonna buy her some chocolate and some flowers because I'm gonna try to give me some pussy. I'm gonna take her out because I'm gonna try to give me some pussy. I'm gonna try to romance her. And once I get that pussy, fuck her. I'm gone. And they have the blind spots, okay? They have the blind spots. And that's the problem. They're blind spots. But we shine a light on them. We show her her truth. The way these guys manipulate women, the lies that they tell women, the games that they play with women, with us, we stop that shit. And as she learns from us and being educated and elevated, she is no longer a pawn. She learns that she has value. Remember, guys, the only way to calm a wild ass horse down is to put him in the same bar with a calm one. And it's the same thing with the game. It is the same thing with the game, okay? And what I'm saying here at the end of the day, this is not saying every woman should do this for every guy. I'm not saying that at all. Because most guys can't do the things that we're talking about, okay? Because at the end of the day, she's gonna know we don't need women. We don't need her. We choose her, like I told you before. The chaos that we have, we give her strength. We show her seduction. We protect her without smothering her, as I've always said before. We don't waste time with her insecurity. This is what I'm saying, guys. If you got a question, please put a Q if it's dealing with a game or call in. But what I'm saying is that when a man knows who he is and why he should be worshiped, he doesn't need validation. He doesn't seek approval. He doesn't do that. When a woman is in his presence, she absorbs the same level as him, learning to stand on her own power without apology or beating herself down or sitting there and saying that, you know what, this guy is making me feel bad because I'm not doing something. This is what I'm saying to you guys out here, okay? That's what I'm saying to you guys out here. This is why it's important. Because I keep trying to tell you, we leave them better off in which we left them. Every woman can't be with a man, gentlemen. Every woman can't be with a man, but when we get rid of their asses, we leave them better off than we left them. We leave them better off for you guys out here. Because the way we transformed her mindset, the way we shaped her mindset, and you know what? We're the motherfuckers she's going to remember forever. Not because we hurt her. We don't want that memory. It's because we awakened something in her that she didn't know she had. Remember, gentlemen, they don't know about the unrecognizable version of themselves. Because all their life, they're living on the surface. The only way to understand the unrecognizable is to go below the surface. But in order to get through the unrecognizable, she has to learn how to break the walls down to get there. She just can't go straight down there because her low self-esteem, low self-worth, low self-image, these are walls blocking her truth. And the only way she can get to her truth is actually through a man. And if that's what we're trying to teach y'all guys. Well, you can be these guys and you can win. You can show her that you're not just ruthless on the outside, but beneath the dirt or beneath the level of you, there is a loyalty that you have for yourself and a love that you have for yourself. See, gentlemen, the only way a woman that is searching for love is finding a man that loves himself. You see what I'm saying? And you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I agree with you. You're right. Gentlemen, y'all gotta understand, this is what's so beautiful about the game. The game shows you what you are. And if you feel that it's delusional, whether you're a woman, whether you're a male, it doesn't matter what the fuck you think. Nobody gives a fuck about your feelings. And if you feel that it's delusional, keep thinking that you're special. You're not. So sure it's delusional. Because you know what? You'll never find a real motherfucking man. Because you can tell whether this is a male or woman, they're out of order. Gentlemen, I am telling you, they will do those things. Let me bring this call in. 617, what's your name? And what's your question?
I guess it's kind of a statement. I've come to the conclusion that I think I'm a female simp.
Why do you think you're a female simp?
Well, because I don't think I really have game, which is fine, but it seems that in order to deal with a man or a certain type of man, that's required as a woman. So, um, being that I've never reached my end goal, which is forever with someone, it makes me believe that maybe I'm a female simp.
No. You're just not special. There's nothing wrong with you. You're just not special. You just think you are. But because the guys tell you that want to sleep with you, you are. You again, there's nothing simpy about you. You just got to realize that if you actually find a man like something like today, you would have to get off your ass and cook. You would have to buy a gift, and you need to get a nice sexual little outfit to show him your appreciation. But that's getting something that you actually want versus these guys out there buying you gifts just to open your legs.
Well, I mean, aren't there qualifiers that determine whether or not I would qualify as a female simp?
Because your qualification is where your ignorance comes in at. You think a guy being nice to you and buying you dinner is a guy that is a qualified guy, like a guy that tells you no man should tell you he wants a relationship. You should run from that motherfucker. You should run from him. If a guy's telling you I want a relationship, you better run. Because he doesn't want one. Because he wants just to fuck you.
I'm confused.
What do you mean you're confused? What? Don't you
If,
okay.
if I want a relationship
Of course.
and he wants a relationship, it's a difference between him telling me and him actually wanting it. I get that. So are you saying that if he tells me, then that's proof that he doesn't really want it? Because if he wants it, he doesn't say it, he shows it?
Young lady, how can you want a relationship with somebody when you don't have a relationship with yourself? That's what you're not understanding. Every guy that tells you he wants a relationship, he doesn't have a relationship with himself. Because if he had one, he wouldn't tell you he's looking for a relationship. How can I tell you what I'm looking for and I don't even know you?
Well, if maybe I'm misunderstanding. So are you saying that a man who has a relationship with himself never would want a relationship with a woman?
No.
A man who has
A man that has a relationship with himself is going to make a woman earn a relationship with him. You got to earn that shit. But a person who doesn't is willing to give you everything. And that should be your telltale sign. That should be your telltale sign. When these guys want to give you everything and they know nothing about you. When these guys want to bring you to their houses and know nothing about you. When these guys tell you they want a relationship and know nothing about you, it's a red flag. You better watch out because, Santa ain't coming to town. Somebody else is trying to come to town. And I mean come.
Oh, so could that be applied to women too? So as a woman, would that be a red flag within me?
No,
if I'm
but
just
no,
giving
because
myself away to a man?
It doesn't matter how you come to me. I'm going to elevate you and train you up the way you need to be. I don't. It doesn't matter how you come to me, as long as you stay in line and know your place. You're good to go.
But you're only going to do that if you see value.
Well,
If
you
it-
got
if it's
right.
just
You're
a
there. You
pump
go
and dump,
exactly.
you're not going to invest in
And you have to show me value.
Well, how do I do that?
By showing me deference. You got to show me that you know what? You're worth my time. And we've had this conversation already. You're worth my time and attention. But I'm saying on a day like this would be a good start. Or Christmas, buying him a gift. Thanksgiving, cooking for him. Valentine's Day, not asking him for anything and just appreciate him for who he is by you doing some things. You can show him something.
Well, so is reciprocity out of the window? Do you not believe in equal give and take, or is the
There's
man
no
always above the
wait.
woman?
Equal give and take means the two people have to be equal. Yes, you're not equal to me.
Are we not?
No.
Well, yes, we don't have the same parts,
We're
but
not equal.
don't you think that's a dangerous philosophy? If I feel above him or he feels above me,
We're not
we
equal.
can have an understanding, we have an understanding that he has different capabilities than me.
Erica,
but when we come
Erica,
together, we are one.
We're not equal.
But are we not one when we come together?
No, we're not one when we come together.
We're not
coming. This that fairy tale shit. We're not coming together. Get that Walt Disney shit out your head. It doesn't work that way.
So you don't know any married men? You don't know any men who thrive?
I know a lot of everything, and they thrive, and they thrive because they're running their household and they running shit, and the women know that if you don't like it, there's the door. There are no arguments with the people I roll with.
They love those women, don't they? Don't they love them?
No, a man doesn't fall in love; he falls into respect.
So
Women fall in love.
The married men that you know, they're not in love; they're in respect.
Because love. I keep telling you, and don't you think you understand? A young male in love is a person that is out of order. He loves you and he doesn't even fucking love himself. So what do you think is going to happen when you break up with him? What do you think is going to happen if you're talking to someone on the internet? He's out of nature. So all these guys don't love themselves.
Are you operating from the mindset that a man cannot love himself? That's what it sounds like.
A man men love themselves. That's why they are saying to you, you're not special until you prove it.
Okay, so once I prove it, then what?
Well, then what? Then you're gonna get on the team.
So once a woman proves it, then she is worthy of his love. Is that what you're saying?
You're gonna get the love by the things he does. Okay, I don't think you understand what I'm talking about. The love that you're gonna get is when I educate you, elevate you, give you stability, help you get out of that darkness of all your insecurities, your low self-worth, by giving you guidance, opening up to make you feel alive, showing you to get rid of all those fantasies and illusions and stuff and accept yourself and not put on any weaves or wigs and not put on any fucking cake ass makeup and all that other shit and accept yourself for who you are. You don't even understand. Most of y'all women don't even accept yourself for who you are. You put on makeup, you put on wigs and all this other shit. You take all this fake shit on, right? But then you're like, I want a real man. And that shit don't work. Because a man sees through all that shit. He doesn't listen. I'm not knocking if you want to wear that. That's something that you want to wear, but you can.
That's okay. That's not me. I don't wear that.
No, I'm just saying we see the low self-esteem and the low self-worth in you. That's all I'm saying. Low self-esteem, low self-worth. That's all I'm saying. And listen.
We do also. So I have a question.
Sure.
So So if you have a woman who doesn't have access to the type of man that you're describing, and so by default she is forced to build herself up in the way that you're saying a real man builds a woman up. So if I'm forced to build myself up in those ways and I run into what you call a real man, then what? Because if I've done the work on my own by default.
But young lady, you only seep to the level of your thinking. And what makes you a woman is your insecurities. You just don't fucking believe in yourself since elementary school, man. Elementary school. It's just, look, I always tell guys, if you look at the grocery store, they miss it. Because guys, when they go grocery shopping, they look at the candy and shit, what's in front of them as the food is going down the conveyor belt. If they just go, I guess, around 10 o'clock and look around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, but more like 10 o'clock, they will see all those things that show how fucking insecure you women are. 12 different makeup things, how to do this with boys and how to wear this and how to do that. And if you actually look at the TV show, look at commercials, all the hair products, Botox, how to wear olive Olay to get the wrinkles and all. Y'all, it's not a knock on you. It's just those that have game see more than what you don't want to be honest about. You're very insecure.
I'm talking about the exception to the rule. I'm talking about
there is no exception to that.
There has to be. If there are men, because if there are men and males, there has to be an exception to the rule when it comes to women. Because otherwise, the contradiction would be that the men that you describe who are married, that they're with something other than.
Okay,
but if they are
because
the men
a
that you
man,
describe
because
them
a
to be,
man,
then their wives, by definition,
no,
have to
because
be an exception to the rule.
because a man elevates a woman. All the women that you'll know, okay, do you know what the real ones are doing today? The real ones are in the kitchen right now preparing a meal for their man for Valentine's Day, or they're giving him his gift today, or right now they're trying to they're hurrying up and get the right perfume to go with the lingerie that they have for him for dessert. That's what the real ones are doing. The fake ones are just accepting chocolates and roses and all that stuff from a bunch of guys that just want some pussy.
Well, there's another category of women who are at home sipping their wine or
by themselves and alone and realize, you know what, I'm not worthy of a man, and I'm sad because I don't have a Valentine. See that? And I'm saying it's a lot of y'all that don't have a man. And you know, damn, I wish a man, and even lady, I wish I can get roses from a guy. No, you don't. You don't want to get roses from a guy. Because the only reason he's giving you roses because he want to get them rosy ass cheeks of yours. He don't give a fuck about you.
I can't believe that that's true.
Well, what do you mean that's true? Would you rather me lie to you?
Well, because it's almost like you're making it seem like you don't believe there's a such thing as a natural woman that doesn't have the
I didn't say that. Okay, wait.
That doesn't wear makeup.
I told
because
you.
that's what you're describing, but there's a whole nother group of women that you're not accounting for.
I told you what is natural about you is that your self-identity, your self-image, your low self-esteem, you don't have confidence.
No, that's not natural.
What makes that is natural. That's what makes you a woman. Yes.
No, that is not what makes me a woman.
Oh yeah,
that's a broken person.
That doesn't make you broken. That just
a
makes
woman
you a
in her true form is confident because she knows who she is and she has an identity.
Your confidence is as far as the cellulite or the wrinkle or the blemish that you see in the damn mirror. So please stop. Please stop. I'm not here to tear you down, but I'm being honest with you.
I'm not torn down. I know who I am.
It goes as far as if you see a little bump, oh my God, like Chicken Little, the world is falling.
Nope, that's not me. Man. That's life. And if I'm taking care of myself, then the bumps are minimal.
It's not about the bumps being minimal.
If I'm taking care of my body.
I'm saying that
if I know myself well
your
enough
body, we're in a day right now where the world thinks that your pussy has so much value that I have to race out there and get a dozen of roses that are like, okay, starting tomorrow, they'll go back down to like $12. They just marked that shit up to $120. I gotta get you some chocolates, and I gotta either take you out and do that for what? For some pussy?
I don't know.
What is the benefit?
My own flowers.
Tell me, what is the benefit? What does a man get? A male, because men don't do that such shit. What does a male get from buying all that shit? Wait, shouldn't he be getting that for free? If he's in a relationship with someone, shouldn't he be getting that pussy for free?
Well, first of all, I think the first era is doing that just for a specific day of the year.
But he's doing it because he knows that's the only day he's guaranteed pussy. That's the point.
But it's not, though. It's still not. It's still not a guarantee. Because if she wants you, she's going to give herself to you.
No.
And no amount of money that you spend is going to make a difference.
I understand that, but a lot of you women are getting gifts.
Are we talking about women or are we talking about females?
Now, all y'all says, okay, listen, there is nothing wrong with you women out there. You are what you are. But you are the subtotal of all the fucking losers you've been with who hated themselves. That's why you are what you are. Because you've never been around someone with structure and discipline, girl. What's so funny?
But that's what I said in the beginning. I said if by default a woman is forced to be those things. That's what I said. So that's an exception to the rule. So since she doesn't see that, she has to be that. Because she doesn't have that example. She has to become that example.
By lying, mirror. Hey, go ahead, mirror that shit on the wall all you want. That's hey. Go ahead, mirror that shit on the wall. Go ahead, lie to yourself. And then
I'm not lying to myself. It's just okay. So
go get
I can
a
prove it
nice
to you.
slice
I
of
can
chocolate
prove it to
cake.
you. Why do you think we have so many women out in the world that are hyper masculine? Why do you think we have so many women
Because
who are forced to
so
be
many
quote
males
unquote
out
alpha?
here who are feminine.
I don't think it was a choice. I think it was something that they had to do by default, based on their circumstance. I think that any natural woman who wants to be in
There's
her
nothing
femininity,
wrong
I don't
with,
think she would
okay,
choose
young lady,
that.
there's nothing wrong with being a natural woman. That's not the point here. What I am saying is that when you get around a real man, that you're going to be elevated and educated. So what I'm saying is this. As I said, off the general principle of being a man, you should already cook, you should already buy him a gift and already go to Victoria's Secrets, because he has never lied to you, manipulated you, deceived you, played games with you, beat around the bush with you, tell you something you want to hear to smash you. Just off of that alone, you should be grateful for that motherfucker. Just that alone. Not even the education
I've
and the
never
elevation.
seen a man like that.
What's
I've
that?
never seen a man that fits all of those.
What are you talking about?
That checks all of those boxes. Maybe some, maybe a few, but not all of them.
That's my whole point. But listen, I'm not saying women should do this with every guy out there. They should be worshiping a man. I didn't say worship a male.
Okay.
I said a man.
All right.
So a man is going to do all those things.
Okay, so can you help me out? So can you name a man that I would be familiar with? Like maybe like a celebrity, someone well known that you could say,
Celebrities
yes,
are
that's
just
what I'm
actors.
talking about.
Okay, that's your
so
problem.
that I can get an idea of what you mean.
On Sunday, when this Sunday at 12 East, you watch our show, and you'll see 5 of them.
Okay, so outside of those 5, what other men that a lot of us women
you got some
can look at and
outside,
say, oh,
Dre,
okay.
Taekwondo, you got Rosebud, you got Pimps, Players, Max, you got a few of them scattered on YouTube. We're everywhere. We're everywhere. So this is just one.
What about in the mainstream? Like
mainstream,
okay.
The world is built off of weak males that think you are special. And that's why the economy is the way it is, because they setting all these motherfuckers up to buy for something that you should be giving away for free. They actually think that shit.
Would an Idris Elba fit the description of a man that you described?
Who?
Idris Elba.
Young lady, that's an actor. That's an actor.
Yeah, he's an actor, but he's a person too.
But you don't know? Young lady.
You can recognize it, right? Without knowing.
You can't recognize.
You can essentially look at a man, right? Okay,
because you're the same ignorant person that can't recognize that guy that's saying, "What do you do for a living?" and what you looking for, and you can't recognize he wants to fuck you. You couldn't recognize a guy's giving you flowers.
But you're a man. That's what I'm asking. So what I'm saying is, as a man that fits the description of what you're describing of what a man is, aren't you able to look at a man and say, yeah, that's a man?
Okay, men don't look at other men and say that's a man. Men don't do that.
Well, you understand what I'm saying. I'm saying life recognizes life. You could see another man and say, yeah, we're on the same page.
No. A man doesn't look at another man that way. A man looks at another man's actions. He doesn't look at the person. He looks at his actions and how he moves and how he thinks. He doesn't just look at him and say, man, look at Bob. Yeah, man. Wow, look at those pecs and look at that butt. He's a man. Man, motherfuckers don't do that shit.
That's not what I meant. Okay, can you give me that list again? Because I want to really get an idea. I want to really study these men to get an idea.
Give you an idea of what? What? I can take away your pain. I give you stability. I give you guidance.
Guidance.
Yes. I help you feel alive.
Guidance.
I help you break free of your Mickey Mouse fairy tales.
Feel alive.
I unlock your potential.
break free, unlock potential.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You get
What else?
protection without me smothering and running behind you and being insecure. I teach
So
you
you
how
give
to
me
have a higher
space and
standard.
freedom? Well, you give me space because you said freedom.
Well, yes, yeah, all kind of. You get freedom from the moment we met. You can see who you want to see and talk to who you want to talk to. I'm not threatened by another man. Do whatever the fuck you want. You're gonna do it anyway. Do it if you want to do it. Do it. Do you know how many women right now are getting gifts from other guys and they are in relationships with other guys? And that's not, hey, that's just what it is. And then they'll play it off like their girlfriends gave it to them. Come on, man. Or they even hide that shit in their car. They know most guys don't even go in their car, so they'll take
I don't
it
know
and put
those
it in.
women.
They'll take it and put it in a bag or something. The guys don't even check. So I mean, these women have game. So it's not.
I don't know those women. That was what
I'm saying they're
I
out
don't.
there.
I don't believe that I have game.
But I'm not generalizing. I'm not saying all women. I'm saying most of you motherfucking women do that shit. Come on, man. Hey, who's gonna turn down the gift?
For women like me, women like me who don't have game.
Yeah.
Women like me. But that was my initial question.
Women
that
like
was my
you
initial
what?
statement.
Women like what?
Women like me who don't have game. Women like me who want something, but clearly
But if you
don't
want
have a clear
something,
idea of how to
If
obtain it.
if you want something, when is the last time that you cooked a meal for your Valentine or bought him a gift or said, no, don't give me any flowers. Don't give me any chocolates. Don't give me that silly ass shit. I'm not some dumbass bitch to think I'm gonna let the construct of the marketing team sucker me. I'm not that woman. When's the last time you said that to me?
So the last time I spent Valentine's Day with a man was, I think, 2 years ago.
And
we were in a relationship.
And what did he get you?
And well, I told him initially, that I didn't really care about celebrating, but then throughout the day I was thinking about him a lot, and I just kept thinking of different things to do for him. So I did. I went and I got him some things.
And where is he at now?
We're not together.
Why?
Anymore.
No, let's get to the brass tacks. Why aren't y'all together?
Well, first of all, like I said, I don't really have game, so I'm
No. We don't. No. Answer the question. No. Answer the question. Why aren't you together right now? We don't know you. We don't need that.
We weren't right for each other.
Why weren't you right for each other?
Well, first of all, he was still legally married, and I didn't know.
So, okay, and y'all were right for each other. Y'all were right for each other.
That's kind of a big deal.
No. Wait. Here's my question: did he tell you, or did you find out? Well, then you went with a man. See, that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
But clearly I wasn't, because I would assume that if I'm with a man, then that's
if you was with a man, you would know exactly where the fuck you stand. So you wouldn't have this problem. And that's the one you would be cooking for, because you appreciate you. Think about this.
Okay.
You need to appreciate us.
One or two things is true here. Either this man that you describe is far and few.
Yes.
Okay, so that explains why a lot of us women have not experienced.
And because he's far and few, these are why you need to listen to these shows to prepare yourself for when you find him. Because if you think you're gonna get some chocolates and some flowers and roses, you better think again.
I'm not pressed for chocolates and flowers.
Well, but
I'm more impressed with
no dinners.
I'm not impressed. I mean, I'm more impressed with a man that can cook for me than one that can.
Well, he ain't going over your house yet, okay? What I'm saying at the end of the day is that I'm trying to get you women, or especially these guys, to see that they shouldn't give you anything. For what? Pussy? Come on, man. Come on. They shouldn't get you anything. Nothing at all. Except themselves. And you should be satisfied with that. And if you're not satisfied with that, you have a problem. The problem is you and the person that you're with.
No, I don't think so.
Why?
I think there's a flaw in what you're teaching right now. It's a difference.
Wait.
So
wait.
It's a difference between a man buying a woman
wait. So if I do all those magnificent things, don't lie, don't beat around the bush, don't play games, don't manipulate, I don't browbeat you, I don't yell at you, I don't scream at you, I don't tear you down, I don't abuse you mentally, emotionally, or physically, or anything like that. I don't do any.
That's beautiful.
I know it's fucking beautiful. I don't do any of those motherfucking things. Are you telling me you can't get off your lazy fucking ass and buy me a gift to show me appreciation? That's just the first level. I'm talking. That's level one.
In return, I give you those things back.
No.
Because let's not pretend there aren't women who don't beat men.
I don't
curse out
I
men.
don't need you to give me something I have already inside. You don't need to give me that. See,
but I'm confused.
I love myself. I love myself. You don't. You may like yourself, but you don't love yourself.
Isn't that gift enough? Isn't a woman's respect? Isn't a woman's loyalty?
Yeah, but you're going to put some action behind that to show me that, you know what, actions are your truth. So you know what?
So you want a woman to court you?
No, you ain't court me. I court myself. So on the 7th, you should already start to plan your meal. You should plan the gift, and you should already plan the Victoria's Secret outfit you want to wear and how you want to please it. Hey, and even I'll take it one thing is the hot oils that you want to give them a full body massage to show your appreciation. You're gonna work to say, you know, on Valentine's Day, this is me appreciating you for all the things that you pulled out of me. You're showing me what self-worth is. You're showing me how to feel good about myself and feel sexy without beating myself down. You're showing me in these dark times when one thing goes wrong and I'm fucking crying and drinking wine and all this other shit that you fucking women do, eating chocolate cake and shit. I could come to you and you can give me guidance. You see what I'm saying? You can give within the storms. Remember, you're calm. I'm calm and in control, right? And what I'm saying is that I'm going to show you how to handle it by showing you how to love yourself. And when you start to love yourself from the unrecognizable version of yourself, then why wouldn't you cook for that man and do things? Because not too many motherfuckers are going to do this, okay? That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so what do you do when you run into a woman who already knows how to love herself?
Oh my God. That's like saying I know how to fly.
Are you kidding me? So you have that little faith in women that you don't believe there's a such thing as a healed and whole woman out here?
Young lady, as I said,
you seriously believe that?
I want you to think about a woman that has curly hair. She straightens her hair, one drop of water, boop, and then she goes poof, curls back up. Yes?
That's me. Yeah.
Right. So all that love bullshit you're saying is a lie. Because behind the woman that loves herself, you don't even like yourself.
But by definition,
there's a lot of
a
women out there
woman is a man with a womb. I am you to the second power. So that's kind of crazy what you're saying.
Because hey,
you come from the womb of a woman.
Oh,
a woman is the first teacher of love. Woman is the original
nurturer. Young lady, I didn't say not love your mom. I said love your mother and your parents. I said that. Love your dog. Love your parents. Love your dog. But don't love a fucking woman.
Oh Lord, that's all right. So tell me this. when are you meeting with your Valentine tonight?
Why are we talking about? Wait a second. We don't need to discuss.
I mean, because I'm just
Wait,
saying, I would think that the love, the man
Hey,
who's the expert on love or expert on women,
those
you
who-
gotta
hey,
have a
hey,
you gotta
tho-
have a
hey,
woman that's
those
waiting
who-
with your meal and
those
her Victoria's Secret that she purchased
those
for
who
you
know
and for your
know.
viewing, waiting on you, right?
Those who know. Okay, this is not about me. This is me trying to educate you on what you need to do to find a real fucking man and stop being selfish and feel like you deserve flowers and trinkets and roses and all that stuff for a piece of pussy. Stop that. You should be ashamed of yourself. You got to be better. Be a better woman.
Hold on. So what you're saying is you don't have a woman waiting to worship you this evening?
I don't think you understand me. I guess you
I do
understand that
understand.
kind. No, you don't. You don't.
I'm just
If you
curious.
if you
I'm curious
understand,
how many
we have
women
women
are
worship
waiting
us all
for
the
you
time.
tonight,
We have women.
waiting to
It
give you
doesn't
the
matter the
pampering
number.
treatment that you as a
Listen,
man deserve.
here's the beautiful thing about a man. It doesn't matter the number. We just pick the one we want us to be with. That's all. That's how cold we are. It's just the rules are different from us than the average people, and the rules are different from you because you've never been with a man.
I think I've been with many men, but I think my experience with men proves that not only are women flawed, but men are just as flawed, if not more so.
What is so flawed in a man? What did he do that was so flawed? What did he do?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Like everything you're saying, I think it's spot on. I've been that girl that was broken. I met a man. It felt like he helped me to ascend higher. But as soon as I ascended higher, then his insecurity started to show.
So then is that actually a man? That's not a man.
He seemed uncomfortable.
Then
with
that's
my
not a
strength.
man. See, there you go again.
Well, is it? Is it because what you just described is that a woman essentially comes to a man weak? What I asked you is, what are you going to do
I didn't
when
say
you
weak.
meet a woman who's
Young
already
lady,
whole?
I
When
did
you meet
not.
a woman
I did
that's
not.
not in
I
her
did not. Wait,
insecurity.
listen. I didn't say you come in this world weak. I say you're the subtotal of every weak ass sucker that you've been around, every loser that you dated, every sucker that's got your pussy. You are the subtotal of all that shit. So you're broken as fuck because you've never been with somebody that loves themselves. You've only been with people who like themselves or hate themselves. You've never been with a real man before. Because
Have you ever been with a woman who loves herself?
women can't. Okay, you don't know what love is until you are loved by a
Have
man.
you ever been with a woman
There's
who
no
loves
such
herself?
thing. That's
There's no such thing as a woman that loves herself.
I would find a unicorn faster than I would find a woman that loves herself. I'd find a unicorn faster.
Are you kidding me? Okay, so just you know what?
Oh Lord,
challenge accepted. Challenge accepted.
Oh my God.
Challenge accepted.
There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong. I told you what makes you a woman are your insecurities and your emotional ups and downs. That's the beauty of a woman. That is the beauty of you. There's nothing wrong with you to have emotional ups and downs. I'm saying what's fucked up is that you ignorant ass women get with people that manipulate you and use those things against you to browbeat you, tear you down, and knock you down. And then when your broken ass is coming around like a stray ass puppy, us men, we got to clean you the fuck up and reset you all over. And I'm saying if we're doing that for you, then you should be getting off your ass in February and cooking and getting that meal and that gift and that lingerie and that massage oil, whatever you think he deserves out without asking for a motherfucking thing. You should not, and for Christmas as well, you shouldn't ask for shit. Nothing. Zero.
Now, I will say this.
What?
I'm the type of woman, I don't even like to ask for anything.
Oh, God. I'm not saying.
I don't, but I don't mind spoiling my man. I don't mind doing, to me, that's, all of the love languages apply to me. So I don't mind doing acts of service. That's part of my love language. I don't mind doing for my man. But for me, it's not just a holiday thing. It's not just a birthday thing. It's not just a Valentine's Day thing. I want to do things like that all throughout the year for my man. So it's crazy to me when people get all up in arms around the holiday time. Like that's the only time you're supposed to show
what I'm saying,
appreciation.
hold on, how much time I got? Let me see. I got about like 30 minutes. So listen. Look, check it out. A man forces you to face your fucking fears and insecurities. And I don't make you confront them. I don't want you to run from them anymore. I told you. That's what you don't understand. A man strengthens your emotional control. A man helps you sharpen your femininity. A man raises your standard. A man shows you how to be more independent in yourself versus dependent on that makeup and eyeliner and blush and wig and mascara and all this stuff. A man shows you how to master patience. A man gets you out of that gold digging, selfish ass, I deserve this and all this other bullshit. He helps you embrace your darkness. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so I don't wear makeup. I don't wear weave. That's not
Neither
me.
do I. But
I'm glad to know it as a man.
But when you met that guy that lied to your ass, who got your ass, you were like, damn, I can't believe I gave my pussy to this guy and he's lying to me all this time. See that? So sometimes for a lot of women, the pain breaks you. What I'm saying is that I'm saying for you to do what a man does is to use the pain. Instead of dwelling in the past like you fucking women always do, okay? Learn how to channel that fucking pain into ambition, strength, and success. But you can only do that under the guidance of a fucking man. Your wounds will become your goddamn weapons, but you don't know that until you get with a one of motherfucking one. You don't. Always remember, young lady, because we always tell the young guys the same this. There are things you know, young lady, and then there's things you don't know. But the shit I'm talking about is the shit you don't even know that you don't even know. And that's what I'm talking about. So the level of your thinking, I get it. You think you know, but you don't motherfucking know because you've never been around a man. And once you get around a man, he's going to let you see the world totally different. And you're never going to be a gold digger. You're never going to be, and watch this. Even if things don't even work, let's say you and I were dating, right? We were fucking around, right? And things didn't work out. When I leave you, oh my God, I'm going to leave you better off than you ever been left off before. Because all those other guys, you know what they left you? They left you depressed, bitter, angry, empty. Right.
Oh, then I guess I've been with one before.
Oh God, here we go.
I'm just saying. I guess I've been with one before.
No, because you still be running behind his ass if you actually been with. You understand the depth.
I mean, I still love him, but I'm not the type. If we break up, we're not gonna remain friends. That's not who I am.
Well,
so if we break up,
no.
I gotta let
Y'all
you go.
have to be. You have to be friends with him to fuck him. You can still give him the pussy.
No, I can't. What would be the point?
Well, because you.
I mean, I might want to, but I mean, by principle, I can't.
Yeah, I
even
guess.
if I want to.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You'll be trained to be more strategic.
So even in marriage, am I supposed to expect that my man is going to have other women, or
unless if he tells you, what part of the truth don't you understand?
I'm just trying to understand. Apparently, I'm new to this.
From the moment, here we go. From the moment I met you, you know what I am, and you accepted me. You accepted to date me from the way I am. You accepted to be in a relationship the way I am. You accepted to live me the way I am. You accepted to be engaged with me the way I am. So what makes you think I'm going to change who the fuck I am if you know what I am? See, you want a lion to turn into a bunny rabbit or some shit. What you remember what is that old that story about the what is the frog and the scorpion, right? You know that story, right?
Yeah.
It's always been a scorpion, stung the motherfucker. Right. What I'm saying is that in your head, you got to understand that you're always going to share a man. It's like a lease. You get to rent them. You can't have them. You can't have somebody that the game has. We married to the game. Our love is to the game. It's to ourselves. It's just to ourselves. And listen. Not to say, look, a man can have a relationship, but that's up to the man. A man can say, you know what, I want a woman, and that's fine. Every man is different. But Every man's not gonna put up with your shit. And the one thing about a man, what's that?
He gets all of me, and I just get a fraction of him. And
Do you understand the fraction that I just gave you? I gave you. Do you understand in that fraction is more than you get from a whole fucking sucker? Do you want me to go? Do I need to go down the list? I'm going down this list. Do I need to tell you a fraction of a man not lying, not manipulating, not deceiving you, not beating around the bush, not playing games? These little fractions, elevating, educating you, right? Force you to face your fears, giving you emotional control, showing you to raise your standards, make you more independent or dependent on yourself, and showing you to embrace the pain, to make you actually understand how to love yourself, to turn everything into your power, to have more discipline, to be more loyal to yourself. That's just a fraction. So you're telling me a fraction of that versus a whole motherfucker that's gonna chain you up, browbeat you, keep fucking with your gaslighting your insecurities, yelling at you, screaming at you, judging you, manipulating you, lying to you at a whole. You're telling me if you could get a pinch of what I said in the beginning versus a whole ain't shit motherfucker, what are you gonna take? It's a no-brainer.
It just feels like death to me.
No, because a man is going to unlock your full potential. A man is going to force you to take accountability. A man is going to show you, I'm just going down the list in my head. A man's going to show you how to master self-control. A man's going to break you free from seeking approval. A man is going to sharpen your decision-making where you stop making emotional decisions and you start using this weird, you're gonna dust off these cobwebs called logic and everything and stop believing these suckers that tell you how special you are that just want to fuck you. You're gonna wake up. You're gonna teach her the power of silence. You're gonna strengthen her boundaries, right? You'll show her how to actually build her own throne, crafting her own mindset. That's what a man is going to do. And I'm not even done. And if he does those things, why can't you cook a meal for him, buy him gifts, and worship him for making you a better fucking woman? You're never going to be a better woman on your own. You're going to be a woman. And anyway, here's the good news. The good news is 98% of them guys out those doors are going to tell you what the fuck you want to hear versus what you need to know. And all those guys out there going to tell you how beautiful you are, how special you are, and how sexy you are. Oh, and then after that, they'll start sending the dick pictures or the let's fuck. Let me see your pussy right now. Come over to my house. I mean, but baby, I did tell you you're pretty. And I wait. I did follow the script. Okay. How was your day? How are you doing? What are you looking for? Who do you pray to? Oh, I pray to them also. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all women don't want to hear this shit. See, the thing about a man, okay? This is why you should celebrate us. Because of what we do. We are your transformation. Like I told you, I am your test. I am your teacher. I am your transformation. I'm going to awaken something that you don't have, and that is an inner power. You don't understand inner power when you beating yourself down with all your fucking feelings. I'm going to educate you, right? Open your eyes, refine you, elevate you, sharpen your mind, give you standards. What are you talking about? What you telling me you wouldn't submit to someone like that versus, oh, you're so pretty. I love you. I really love you. And hold on a second. I love you so much. You know what? When I get done, I'll make sure I bury you right here. And I'll do it in the name of love because I love you. You know what, girl? I love you so much. I followed you. You remember Orange Juice Jones? I love you so much. I followed you. You know what I mean? I loved you so much. I went on your thing. I got a tracker on you. You said that you were going to be at the gym at 6:00 and it is 6:01. Where were you at that last minute? Who are you fucking? How many dicks do you have? See, this is what I'm so you want that love, right? That's what you want.
So that's
No,
not love.
no,
That's
that is love. No,
possession
no,
and
that is no.
obsession.
That is love. I keep trying to tell you.
That
This
is
is
not
what
love.
this
That's
is what
that's
no,
an unhinged
no,
individual,
that's
man
what
or
you
woman.
women want. You can't okay, think about this. You're asking somebody that doesn't love himself to love you. He's already out of order. So you're asking someone that's out of order to do something that he hasn't had for himself.
But we're comparing apples to oranges.
No, this
What
ain't
I'm
apples.
talking
This
about,
ain't apples to
what I'm
oranges. This
talking
is
about
men
is
to males.
a woman in her fullness and a man in his fullness.
Oh my God! Fuck your fullness. I don't, man. Nobody wants to hear that
Yeah,
soppy
but
Hallmark
you're talking about
card. Oh my
basically
gosh!
you're talking about molding a woman. I'm talking
Oh,
about a woman that's already molded.
oh my God! Who the fuck molded you? What?
The Most High, myself and the Most High. I submit first to the Most High.
Yeah, you submit yourself to the Most High, but when he hitting that ass from the back,
And
don't you say Lord? Don't you
does
say
he submit
Lord?
to?
You say, oh Lord, oh my God, Jesus Christ. He's like, no, my name is Devontae. Oh Lord, Jesus, God damn. He's like, no, that's not me. That's the Most High. Why you saying that about me? So please stop that shit. Come on, man. Stop that. You talk about all this listen, believe in the Most High. But what I'm saying
who does this man submit to? Because everyone submits, right? Who does he submit to?
A man only submits to himself. He doesn't submit to anything else.
So what is his guiding post? What is guiding?
He is his guiding light system. He is his own compass. That's what makes us different, because we see and interpret the world different than everybody else. We see and interpret the world. Hold on a second. Yeah. So we see and interpret the world differently. So I got like 30 more minutes. I got a coaching call. So I got to do. But anyway, so we do something different, and we see the world different. And what I'm saying is that's what you don't understand. You're trying to force every man in a bowl. Know what you're about to say? Well, Steve, you're forcing women in a bowl. I ain't forcing where you're already at. You're already in the bowl. I don't have to force you. That's why you eat your little chocolate cakes, and that's why you see all the olive olay, makeup, crow's feet, Botox, wear Head and Shoulders to make your hair silkier and shiny, and all that silly ass shit. It doesn't fucking matter. You're just putting a rug over the real problem that a man can see, and that's why you should appreciate a man. I never said every guy. There is a certain level of a person that is not going to buy you a motherfucking thing, and please have an attitude. Talking about, well, I ain't going to give you no pussy because you didn't give me any flowers. Fuck out of here. I wish somebody would. I ain't give you no flowers. You didn't give me a gift. I'm your gift. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, young lady? I'm your gift. You're not mine. I'm yours. You want to know why? Wait, you want to know why? Because when you met me, I wasn't broken. When I met you, you was broken as fuck.
That is your theory. I've been there. What I'm saying is we're past that point. What I'm saying is whatever is coming next, we're not coming broken. We're coming complete already. So what are you going to do with that?
You are not complete until you're under the tutelage of a man. You're not. You'll never be complete. Your emotions are your inner man. Your emotions fuck you over all day, every day. Oh my God. I got a pinch of cellulite. Oh my God. I'm so fat. I need some chocolate cake. Oh my God. I got a bump. Oh, let me get some more mascara. Oh, I don't even know how is that mascara?
Okay, so what are you gonna? I don't know. I don't wear makeup. So what are you gonna do with a woman who doesn't wear makeup, who's natural, who's simple, who doesn't do the fake nails and the fake hair, who knows who she is, who has an identity, who's in a secure place in every area of her life? What are you gonna do with a woman like that?
She's still gonna get elevated by a man. Okay, wait a second. Do you go to a job doing the same thing you did at the previous job, at the new job, or does a new job train you on how to move at their job?
Well, how about this? when you get a certain level of job, you have to have experience first. Every job you can't enter on entry level. So I'm talking about someone with experience.
In order to get the experience, you need the training. Yes, you need to be trained, and that's what we're saying.
Well, if I'm applying for a certain position, and that position requires that I've already accumulated experience, then I'm coming in already knowing what to do.
No, because the thing is that you have got to work for me. All you women have to work for men. And listen, here's the good news. You don't have to do a motherfucking thing, but you can never say, why did he lie to me? And why did he manipulate me? And why did he fuck me? He's not even returning my text messages.
I've experienced that already.
I know you experienced
I'm past that point. I'm past that point.
I know you are. But you still, right now, you'll be laying in your bed and it's gonna be cold as fuck on the other side. You'll be like, damn, why don't I have a man?
Well, I'll say this. I will take a single life over an incomplete person any day. I'll take a full me over just having someone just to have someone any day.
And I'm glad you said it. And that is why y'all will always continue to lose. Because
why? Because we don't want to share. Because we'd rather improve ourselves than build a man.
So you're gonna have to share. Okay, so look. So again, look at your character. So you would take a guy to lie to you, manipulate you, and deceive you as a whole, versus someone that tells you the truth, keeps it a buck with you, and doesn't play games with you at a peace. So
you're making it seem like it's one or the other. What I'm saying is it's not one or the other.
A little bit of something beats what? A whole lot.
No, I don't want to share.
No. Come on. A little bit of something beats a whole lot of nothing. And you know it to be true. That's why you didn't want to answer that.
No. What I'm saying is it doesn't. There's a third option. The third option is a whole man who is capable of providing the wholeness of what I need and me providing the same in kind, the wholeness of what he needs, the wholeness of what he requires.
Let me tell you the wholeness.
So you think that's impossible?
You think
it's impossible?
And let me tell you the wholeness of that mommy boy. Okay, don't show up. Hey, be late. Show up wrong. Talk to a guy. Say something. Watch. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? Bitch, you ain't shit. Fuck you.
That's not a whole man.
Oh, no,
that's not a man at all.
No. You're
a real man is never going to cuss me out. A real man is never going to call me out of my name. A real man is never going to raise his voice to me.
In order to get a whole man, you got to earn a whole man. You got to do work because
I earned him through my wholeness. That's what I'm asking.
You got
because I asked you and you avoided the question. I said, have you ever met a woman?
You're gonna earn him by not looking at your whole, because you think your whole is special, and you got to take your whole and put it on the side, and you got to come correctly.
I'm more than my HOLE. I'm talking about WHOLE, whole, the whole of a person, the entirety of a person, the fullness of a person. I'm talking my cup runneth over. That's what I mean when I say whole.
It's not tearing women down, but you're not special to a man. You're not. You got to show him you're special. And what I'm saying is, hey, look, just go, hey, look, get that menu together. Hey, let me ask you a question. You know what you should be doing right now with a man? You should be looking at the paper right now. Well, you should have done this last week. You after you cook that dinner, after you buy him that gift, after you give up that pussy, give him that massage. You know what you should do tomorrow? Tomorrow, you should say, baby, I got a surprise for you. I got 2 tickets to the new Captain America movie. Let's go. You see what I'm saying? Because it's not just Valentine's Day. You got to do work. That's what I keep telling you. You got to know the up-and-coming video games, the new TVs, the Marvel, DC. You got to know football teams, baseball teams, basketball teams, soccer, if they fucking foreign and shit. Whatever the fuck it is. You got to know all that shit because you got work to do. We don't have to work. We already putting in the work because we elevating your ass up to our level, not even up to our level, but we're helping you out. So the least that you could do is keep your ear to the ground. Oh, the new Marvel, the new Captain America's coming out versus the Red Hulk. Oh my God, let me buy my baby those tickets. You see what I'm saying? That's a good woman.
I mean, at this point, I mean, in that respect, you're preaching to the choir. I mean, I don't mind doing those things for my man.
That's
just
hey,
because
I
I don't
know,
mind
no,
that just because I don't mind going all out for my man. I just disagree with the idea that I'm supposed to be the only one going all out. That he just deserves it just because of who he is. I don't agree with that.
Wait. Is he going after your last name? Is he going after your last name? Yes.
I mean, some of these guys do.
No. It's yes or no. See that? Is he going after? Is he going after your last name? Is he going after? Hey, is he going after your ring?
Well, I don't need a ring. I don't need a ring. I don't need a big ceremony.
Is he going after it? No, he's not. He's not going after your last name.
Neither am I. I'm not going after a ring.
Then here you go. So all this wholeness and relationship shit, throw that out the window then. Because you just showed you just showed that you're not relationship worthy.
No, I mean that's your opinion. You're entitled to it, but I reject that.
He's not going
after
you. Okay. You want a husband?
I would love a husband. Okay. My husband.
So wait. So is he going after your last name or are you trying to take his? Crickets. Go ahead and say it. I'm trying to get his name. I'm trying to get his ring. See?
Well, I'm not.
So if you're no.
I don't need a ring.
If you're doing that, he's the prize. You're not.
No, we are the prize together. I will never agree with that. I just
wait. Together, but your insecurities. Listen,
I will never.
It is okay.
It's not an insecurity.
No, it is okay to have low self-esteem.
Knowing my value and knowing my worth. I will never agree that the man is the prize. We are the prize.
This is what I had to do. You know, I used to do this in the late 90s to women. I always have these fucking arguments with. Let me just explain something to you. All right. You know Burger King and McDonald's, yes? Yes?
You said, do I know of?
You've heard of them. You've heard of Burger King and McDonald's. Okay, so.
Yes, sir.
Can we agree that Burger King feels that its Whopper has value? Can we agree on that?
Possibly.
Come on, you got it. Because they lead. The Burger King is all about the Whopper.
They love their Whopper.
Yes. Now, can we agree that McDonald's feels their Big Mac has value? Yes? Or the quarter pounder?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So both things have value, but who places the value on what has more value to them? The customer, right? The person in the middle.
Yeah.
Right. So you can feel, and I tell you women, I'm not saying not to have value. I'm not saying not to believe in yourself. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm saying your value doesn't mean a motherfucker to the person that deceives. He chooses your value by how he fucks with you or lies to you. And most of these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about your value because most of them do what? Most of them lie to you. Most of them manipulate you. Most of them beat around the bush. And most of them don't ask for what they want. So what does that say about your value in their eyes? That you are worthless. Now, a man, on the other hand, is not going to judge you. He's going to judge you on how you move to him or around him. But he's not going to tear you down in the process of what you're doing like these suckers out here. Does that make any sense?
Yes.
That's all I'm trying to say to you. I'm saying the difference between a man and a male is that I'm not going to judge you for who you are, how nasty you are, and how fucked up you may be. I accept you as you are, and I'll clean you the fuck up. I'll clean you up, and I'll train you, and I'll clean you up. And if things don't work out with us, you're going to be better off with the next guy because I'm going to take care of you. Like that stray little, you ever see those commercials where the stray little dog is shaking and shit, and they slightly pet him, and after a while they wash him and care for him, and then they give him food, and motherfucker's like wagging his tail again. And listen, but I'm not calling you women animals, so it's not being disrespectful, but I'm just keeping it a buck with you. I'm just keeping it a buck with you.
I get exactly what you're saying. I can appreciate exactly what you're saying. But again, we're talking the difference between a woman who needs fixing and a woman who's already done the work on herself.
All the work you have done is to the level of your femininity, your emotions, your low self-esteem, your low self-worth. Just because you put a rug over it, doesn't mean it's not there. You're fighting mother time, I guess. I say mother time, father time. You're fighting time. You're doing everything
I'm fighting the belief that there's no such thing as a healed woman out here. I'm fighting the belief that there's no such thing as a woman who doesn't need to be trained. I'm fighting the belief that there's no such thing as a woman who has done the work on her own.
Again, from a man's point of view, that's what makes you a woman. Your insecurities, your low self-worth, and your low self-esteem. That's what makes you a woman. But you trying to talk about you can't break that cycle, man. That's y'all women. Hey, look, listen. All that, listen, you don't have to wear makeup, but all the stuff you wear it because you wanna feel something by which you wear. You know why you are biggest shoppers? Because you make emotional decisions on everything. Doesn't make you bad women. It doesn't at all. I'm just saying you got to right. Well, you need to get your special ass and buy some dinners and buy some gifts and show him deference, and maybe you'll get a man, a piece of a man or some man, you know.
I mean, that seems contradictory to me.
How? What, you got to do all the work? You got to do all the work. Because look at what he's doing. He's bringing in your bum ass. All due respect, it's all fucked up.
Bum ass.
Yeah, because you're all broken, fucked up. So now I got to clean you up. Now I got to elevate.
No. You're assuming. You are assuming that's what she needs.
No, I got to get you. And
that's why I asked you that question, because you're making it clear that the answer is no. You've never dealt with a woman that is whole. You've never dealt with a woman that is healed. Because your perspective as a man that has to fix a woman.
You want to know why?
You've never dealt.
Yes, you want to know.
You have never dealt with a woman that
young lady. You want to know why I deal with them? Because I create them. The end. Men create them. So what are you talking about? Yes, men create them.
You come from the womb of a woman.
Oh my God! But I come from the life of my father. So what are we talking about? And I'm not trying to fuck my mother. Am I? No. So why do we keep talking about this womb of mom?
This is the who came first, the chicken or the egg.
Oh my God, who gives?
But you can't get around the fact. You can't get around the fact that you still came from the womb of a woman.
I don't care who came first, but you can love your. Hey, I always say love your mom and love your dog. Those are the only two things you love. Now,
so the men that you know that are married don't love their wives. They just respect their wives.
Men are not supposed to love. The Bears created that. The Bears, back in the day, you know, the diamond mines and all that other shit, they had to find a way to start selling those goddamn diamonds. So they created this thing called love and tied it into jewelry. So you gullible ass women who have blind spots, he doesn't love me if he doesn't give me a ring and all that silly shit. He doesn't love me if he doesn't give me a phone. So once the diamond people figured it out, then guess what the flower people said? Well, goddamn, I got some flowers here. So why don't we take your flowers and hey, chocolate guy, I got an idea. Come over here. Let's got an idea. You have the diamonds. You have the chocolate. I have the flowers. Hey, teddy bear guy, come over here. And hey, restaurant guys, come over here. Hey, let's figure this out. We know all these suckers are trying to fuck. So why don't we come up with this scheme? Let's call it Valentine's Day. No, that doesn't make any sense. Valentine's Day. No, that doesn't make any sense. We need something more catchy, something more flavor, more panache. I don't know. Valentine's Day. No. Valentine's. No, Valentine. Wait, what'd you say? Wait, say it again. Valentine's Day? No. We're after. Oh, I said Valentine's Day. Oh, that's it. That's it. Call it Valentine's Day, and we just got to pick a day. Maybe after Christmas. We got to figure a day out. We got to figure out a day. I don't know. And they figured out a day. Then they figured out commercial ads. And then they put you motherfuckers in a position that if you don't buy anything, you got to fucking sleep on the couch. All right, look, I got like 15 minutes, so I got to get off with you. I got 15 more minutes, okay? So I appreciate the call, but I'm saying, and I will say it again, I am not saying a woman has to do this with every guy. I'm saying with a fucking man, her ass should be in the kitchen right now doing something.
Well, I'll say this. I dealt with a man like you before, and you know what he told me?
What did he tell you?
He told me
that you ain't special?
He told me two things. No, actually, quite the contrary. First of all, he told me I was a goddess. Second of all, what he told me was, many times he told me, I should start listening to you. And what he finally told me was, dealing with you helped me realize I need to get my shit together.
Yeah, you're a goddess. Hey, did that come with a dick pic, or did he ask for a butt pic?
No, he's not the type. He's not the type. He has respect for himself, so he doesn't.
Hey! I just want to let you know, from all the males out there. Are you ready for this, young lady? for all the males out there.
That's a man.
No, all the males out there, young lady, you're special. Fuck out of here.
And you're special too. You're a special case.
No, but the difference is that I can have warm bodies up under me if I want. You're going to be in a cold bed. Now, you can have a warm bed tonight if you go to and find some guy. Yeah, all right, so, hey, let me say it again. You're special.
I can
All right, so I got 15 minutes. I got to go. I got to let you go, baby girl. We got to bring it if there's another call, but I appreciate the call, okay? Call at any time.
I appreciate your time.
All right.
And I hope you find your goddess.
I'm a god myself. Why would I? And the emperor.
Right, you're a god, so I hope you find your goddess.
All right, goodbye. Thank you. All right, guys. Last guy question, put a Q. We got y'all. Gentlemen, ladies out there, all y'all ladies, I'm not saying that you shouldn't see yourself as special. But you'll know how special you are if you can keep the attention of a man. That's when you're special. But if all you do is keep the attention of someone that just wants to fuck you, you're not really special. There's nothing really special about you if all you got is these guys just trying to fuck. So it's game and all this stuff. But as I said before, guys, got about 15 more minutes in the show. But I just want to do a little bit because gentlemen, I've always said that women should thank a man. You know why? Because, like as I said before, when the world calls us ruthless, she'll thank him because he taught her strength. And when the world thinks we're dangerous, because we're dangerous, man, we're dangerous. And the reason we're doing, hold on, this guy's blocked. 954, what's your name and what's your question, sir?
It's Jay from Miami.
Okay, wait, no, stop. Goodbye. You already blocked you. You listen. I don't understand something. Hold on, I'm gonna call you back because I blocked you. I'm gonna call you back. I gotta ask you a question. Hold on, let me ask you a question. I'm gonna call him back. I gotta do a show. I don't understand something. I need to ask that question. I gotta ask him a question. I do not understand something. I've got to ask the $1 million question. And I'll leave him a voice message and have him think about this. Because there's something wrong. There's something wrong with him. And hopefully he gets his thing. I'll ask him a question. I don't know if he's going to get his voice message, but there's something wrong with him. Because, let me see something. Okay, here we go. I think I'll leave him a message.
Please leave your message for 954834.
All right, so let me ask you a question, big dog. Real seriously. I don't believe in therapy, but I really feel that you might need to talk to your mom or your dad and get therapy. If this isn't, because if you've been listening to us for years now, this show is not for you. but yet you continue to listen to the show. Why waste your time? Don't waste your time. What I say is either find your mom or your dad if they're around and say, Dad, I'm sorry for being a little punk ass girl, but I need some help. The first way of getting help is to admit you need help. And there's something wrong with you, buddy, okay? Please get some help. Please get some help. I'm serious. There's something wrong with someone that calls a show that is not for him. But let's continue, guys. I got about 10 more minutes. So anyway, what I'm saying is that at the end of the day is that what men do for women is a great thing that women do not understand until they get around a man. And when they actually get around a man, they start to see the beauty of the man by how he does raises her standards. You see what I'm saying? Gives her confidence, gives her control. He makes her more dependent on herself. You see what I'm saying? More dependent, okay? And for all you women out there that are demanding chocolates and flowers and stuff from somebody, y'all ain't shit. Shame on you women. Y'all ain't shit. How dare you dangle your pussy in front of a guy, making him feel that he has to buy you something to get your pussy? Shame on you fucking women. You ought to be ashamed of yourselves. But all these guys out here going to take, they're going to run behind you and do it. But you women need to live to a better class and have a better standard. Stop taking advantage of these young men that just want to smash, and stop just having people buy you shit to make you feel good, knowing you're all fucked up and everything you're doing is putting a rug over yourself. Is what I'm just saying. I'm not being mean to women, but y'all got to be better women, man. Y'all got to start saying that, you know what? I don't want a man if he feels that he has to buy me something to fuck me, because then he's just buying it to fuck you, meaning that this is more of a prostitute transaction, because all these guys are doing is just to fuck you because they don't want to be in the doghouse or something like that. So I wouldn't accept that. But again, gentlemen, tell your mother you love her. Call your mother and wish her happy Valentine's Day. It's okay. Your sister, your siblings, call your sister, wish her happy Valentine's Day. But all that love shit, y'all are not ready. And I will stand on that, because people think I'm crazy when I say you guys shouldn't love. You should not be in love, especially when you don't love yourself. So that means a person who doesn't love himself, that is in love, is not, he's not balanced. Loving yourself and then loving yourself gives you the balance. See, y'all thought I was just saying loving yourself and love a woman. Got you women, got you ladies, because y'all want to hear us say that so bad. Baby, I love you. I love you. I love you. Y'all want to hear that shit so bad. God damn, but you see how much weight a man carries by doing that shit? So anyway, if you guys, and for my guys out here, listen, you have a few more hours. The women are desperate as fuck in those buildings. I ain't saying all women. I'm saying, guys, get your ass to these events. It is D-Day. It may carry over to Saturday, but you can get some easy pussy if you want some pussy. If you want a relationship, which you shouldn't want, you can find it there easily. But I'm just saying, it's there. These women are desperate. They're going to look really good. They're not going to be all ugly. A lot of people think they're ugly. There's a lot of women that goes to these events. A lot of women. So I just got to remember that, okay? And let's see here. I think, what is it? Let me see if I missed any questions. Let me see how much you get time. Okay. Got about 6 more minutes. Let's see here. Hold on. Let's see here. This guy question: if a man can turn a wild horse into a tame one, they can find it in a different woman, but how do men find a guy how do men find the guy with game? Well, the only way you can find, I will always say we're not the end all be all, but you can always find a man with game if he doesn't regurgitate shit. He doesn't knock women. He doesn't blame you for everything. You'll recognize a person with game. So y'all just got to remember that. So, but for all my guys out there, you are the prize. I said it earlier this morning. You know what? I got to do a show for y'all. I need y'all to start realizing as men, I promise you, when women are fucking with you, they will buy you shit and do shit for you, dog. I know it sounds like a fairy tale, but if you're not living the life that I talked about, then you can't ask a woman to do the things that I talked about. You have to have a standard as a motherfucking man. And if you don't, you can't ask a woman to do these things because you can't bring her out of darkness when you're in darkness. You can't do that. You can't elevate a woman when you're not elevating yourself. You can't do that. So just remember that, gentlemen. And as long as you guys remember that, you guys are going to grow. Guys, do not forget, all you guys out there, the game scrolls are out. Guys, Game Scroll 1 is out. Go to the Man Mindset and get the workbook. It's out free. It's absolutely free, guys. Make sure y'all check the first one. I'm working on the second one. We got a show with Dana tomorrow, and then we're gonna have Jordan on for what you call it, Jordan for Game Time. She's gonna be on tomorrow. So I gotta try to finish tomorrow if I can finish up the documentary, because I'm doing a reaction off of that. Plus, I'm giving you a lot of unreleased footage for the special edition of the Game King. So we're gonna do this. So let me. I don't know why you keep asking me this fucking question. What do you mean? Why do you mean run away from a good love? Man, ain't motherfucking running from no love, man. What are you talking about? Hey, what do you mean love, man? Stop that shit. Stop that. All right. Anyway. Last round of questions, guys, before we wrap this up. Jesus, I gotta get in. Yeah, so hold on a second. Hold on. Shit. Wait. All right, so last round. All right, yeah. Get some rest. What do you want for dinner? Well, you should know me well enough to know what I want for dinner. I shouldn't have to tell you. Shame on you. See? Shame on you. You messed up. See? You messed up. You don't even know. All right, guys. Look, man, I got y'all, man. Like I say, guys, I'm just saying, we try to elevate women by showing them what they need to do to get a man. We show you how to be a man and to show a woman what she needs to do to get you. The game will always be about you guys. Love yourself, appreciate yourself, and we will see you tomorrow with Dana. We're going to be arguing with her, and then we'll have game time tomorrow. Game time tomorrow, gentlemen, where we will work on your mouthpiece and stuff like that. So, guys, you need me. Fuck with your boy, guys. Y'all have a good one, and let me go ahead and let's roll this out with again with our boys again, as we always do, guys. Appreciate you guys. Please appreciate yourself. Peace.
What up, though? It's your boy Paige Kennedy. You already know what it is, and you're listening to the manmindset.com, dating help for men, with your host Steve the Dean Williams.
What's up? This is T.O., and you're listening to the manmindset.com, dating help for men, with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
This is the Shark Damon John, and you're listening to themanmindset.com, dating help for men, with your host, Steve the Dean.